Yep. There's no other descriptor I can think of for that game than Kojima.
Yeah, with Supergiant Games, I think the biggest departure is definitely Pyre, just because it's not really a combat game. It's
the one I haven't played.
Game.
The only one I haven't played of it.
I would still really recommend it. It's a fun time. I think out of the 3 that I've played, Bastion's still probably my favorite. But yeah, Pyre was a really fun time.
See, it's interesting too with Supergiant in particular, because like I feel like each game does have that magic sauce to it that makes people like ask 4 different people and they'll pick a different Supergiant game. You know, like my favorite's Transistor.
Mm-hmm. Funnily enough, I still loved it, but Transistor's probably my least favorite. So yeah, you're 100% right. I feel like Pyre might be my favorite. It's just because I just really like the world that it's set in, but yeah, I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, I jury's out. Like I gotta play Pyre. I played a little bit, but it was the gameplay, the Duncan sports stuff. I was like, I don't know if I can get into this, so I put it down briefly and never picked it back up.
Yeah,
but I'll need to do that. Brief aside. Hello, everyone. The second day, he changed all of the layout again.
How have you been mixing things up?
Well, yeah, I set up my stream setup yesterday, right? Like, I finally got time to do that. So yesterday was my first day back live. And then I was looking at, like, how I had my camera and how I had the door, like, basically the layout. And I was like, no. And I moved everything to a different wall again today and, like, redid the cables and, like, everything.
I noticed you were using a different camera to the last time I had seen you're now using is it an EOS RD?
I got an EOS RP as the...
That's appropriate for your channel.
as the, like the face camera and everything.
Nice.
Yeah, the room is big, Monty. I'm so happy. Apologies if there's still a bit of an echo and stuff like that. I mean, I'll slowly deal with that as things get unpacked and put in their place.
Seems fine on TeamSpeak's end.
One of the other advantages is I was able to redo, like, now my mic kind of comes out from the side a little bit instead of above me. It's not... I should take a picture of the way I did this new setup. My monitors are vertical now, or sorry, they're vertical. They're stacked one on top of the other. My second monitor is above my first monitor.
You still have the other one in portrait mode?
And no. See, that's what I mean. I tried that over in the other corner there, like near the my file cabinet. But just with that, and then I had to have the light next to me, and it's got the umbrella for diffusing the light. And so that was like in the way of the file cabinet. And then I had to have, because I had it in portrait mode like that, I had my camera on the other side. So I was doing a back and forth with chat. Like the camera was on one side and the monitor was the other. So I'd like look to my left to read chat, and then I'd look to my right to actually look at people. And then I'd look to my left to read chat again. I was like, no, I don't like this. So I moved it to a different wall where I have like room sort of on the left and right a bit more. And I stacked those monitors vertical. So now like I can be playing the game. I'll see how it works. I could be playing the game and I can glance upward at chat instead of even moving my head. And so then that means that the camera can be right beside me and right beside me up to chat. So if I look up at chat to look at what people say, I'm sort of looking at the camera, you know what I mean? Instead of completely not.
Oh my god, that's a genius idea I just had. You know how people are starting to make streamer webcams which are probably not particularly great quality, but they're designed to be cameras for streamers? They should do one that has like a pager, but it's chat. You can just look directly at the camera and just read chat.
That'd be
so a teleprompter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, a teleprompter, not a pager.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Don't know why I said pager. That would be.
I didn't know if it was a case of like, oh, the British say pager.
No, just me being dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, Elgato just came out with a new... Did they come out with a new webcam?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. As a slew of products. Mic arm and...
I
Is
think
there-
the thing is with the webcams is the webcams are decent. When I say that they're not great quality, they are for a webcam. I think the downside is that people can still. So I haven't looked at Elgato's webcam, but a lot of the streamers webcams that are already out there are like 300, 400 quid. At which point, upping it to 500 to get an actual camera, and then getting the cable so you can use it with your PC is not much more expensive in the grand scheme of things, and it'll be significantly better quality. So.
Yeah, it's true. It's been hard to make a decent webcam like that, like you said, without it amounting to, well, why don't I just spend a bit more and buy this?
And then you have also a good photography camera if you want to take it out and about as well. So
that's sort of where I was at. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this upgrade and make it look really crisp and nice. And then I was like, and then I'll just have a camera too. Like I could just use the camera.
for me, it was, oh, I've got my second unit camera just lying around not really being used because my main camera's got a long enough battery life to last me a day. I'll just turn that into a webcam. So
yeah, thanks,
I just
Annika, by the way.
already have them, but
and even like, but the Logitech C920, like that's not a bad way, like, particularly for people, I guess, like starting out or just in general, like, basically what I'm trying to say is for streaming, I feel like there's a bar, but it's good enough. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Like people
100%.
nowadays, and especially with YouTube, that bar's been raised even higher with some of the crazy stuff people do over there. But like, it's just kind of like you can get like a Rode Pod mic, which is an XLR mic for $100, and then throw on a Focusrite, like the Scarlett Solo, right?
Yeah.
And then you've got an interface, and it's just like you were saying, it's like for the price of a really good USB microphone, which is like, 100 to 150, 160 bucks, you can get an XLR setup, and it's like, it's gonna sound, and especially if you tweak it, like if you pay attention to the bit of the EQ, it's gonna be very hard to pick it out from like, oh man, this guy spent 500 as opposed to 150.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is as well is like, if you are doing face cam, which not everyone does, but if you are, you don't need to splurge a lot on the camera anyways, because I think the biggest thing, just from having studied a cinematography perspective, is that lighting is going to have a much bigger effect than the actual quality of the camera at the end of the day, particularly if it's going to be a small little window in your overall stream.
Yeah,
so,
you're
and you can get
100%.
cheap little USB lights for like 20 quid each. So,
And
I've-
there's. Go ahead.
No, so, I was just gonna say I've seen those test videos. There's been a couple of people that I follow that did exactly that, where they're like, here's a crappy nothing camera, like literally it's like an off-brand camera or whatever, right? And as long as it's not one of those ones where it's like a knockoff, where it's like there's actually something wrong with the sensor or something, they're like, no, here's just a cheap little nothing camera, and then here's like a $400, $500, $600 camera with a $600 lens on it, and they're like, here's the big expensive gear in crap lighting, and here's the the crappy quote unquote camera in really good proper lighting. And it was like, damn. It's like, yeah, you might as well spring for learning how to do your light setup and everything. I know it improved my stuff a lot when I learned, like, oh, I can't just use my overhead. I mean, I can use my overhead light, but don't do that.
it's also, you just don't want a flat image. You want some degree of depth, which is why you want at least a light in front of you and then preferably a light behind you. It just makes a massive amount of difference to how much you stand out in the camera. So,
Yeah. Sorry though, Snake. Go ahead.
No, it's what we've or you two have been saying. It's really all about intent and how you use the device. You don't have to break the bank to have a decent setup.
no, not at all.
With a lot of this streamer gear that's coming out, you see a lot of people who are professionals in either like the audio industry or the photography industry. They'll scoff at some of these products. They're basically like toys. which is fair. But for streamers, especially people starting out who aren't enthusiasts to that degree, it's
I mean, on that exact note of like, audio files, and I don't actually know what the term would be for a video file. I guess a video file, but I don't know. Is like my dad was in a band when he was younger. He listens to LPs. He has a record player. He has a really high-tech hi-fi system. He hates the audio quality of Spotify. He cannot stand it. 99% of people do not care, and Spotify is absolutely fine. Yes, an LP sounds better, but Spotify's fine. So you might get someone who's not going to be happy with an audio quality or a video quality if you aren't breaking the bank, but you don't need to break the bank for 99% of people. So
yeah. Well, and that's the point of a lot of this gear, right? It's just it's for people that are like, I'm new, I want to start streaming, right? And it's like but I'm brand new, like I don't have an audience yet. I don't have, I don't know how any of this stuff works, so I really don't want to spend the time messing around and troubleshooting an interface and stuff like that, learning how he get like that. All that'll come, but it's just.
I mean, the biggest thing with starting out streaming is just getting your personality down, how you want to present yourself on the stream, because I think pretty much everyone when they first start is very, very awkward and quiet, and it's coming coming out of
definitely
that shell. No, not you. Okay. I was so quiet once that I did an entire stream muted when I first tried doing streaming. So
that's like the badge, right? That's like everyone does that, where at some point they're like, and then I realized I had been talking for like 20 minutes or sometimes a whole stream.
Even worse than that though. So I probably started streaming 5 or 6 years ago, on and off since then. But earlier this year I was doing a stream with Lily for Divinity Original Sin, and we got to about an hour and a half into it, maybe 2 hours before I went, I haven't clicked go live, I've clicked record on OBS.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
yeah.
So, yeah.
At least you got a sweet recording of things.
I just uploaded it to Twitch and pretended it was a VOD.
Also, I think you're right, though, about the awkwardness. Like, again, it's the whole, like, 99% of people, right? I'm just loud, and at that point, I had been guest starring on Snakes for a bit, so.
Oh, you're a regular by this point, for sure.
Yeah, like, I dove in, and I was like, hello, probably 99% of you from Snakes stream.
Also, ironically, talking about camera equipment, my camera setup was broken when we did the 24-hour stream back in May. And I had ordered ironically, an Elgato little plugin, so not the full card, but
the cam
plugin.
The cam link?
Yeah, the cam link. And so I'd ordered that for the 24-hour stream, but it didn't arrive in time. So since then, I've got that, and I fixed my camera setup, and it's beautiful, and it's 60 frames per second, and it's nice and crisp, and I haven't streamed since because I've been too busy.
All right.
So the only people who've been enjoying that have been my friends during D&D and work. So
it's circling back to the like streamer gear, Camlink included, all that. There's been a bunch of different companies who have been putting things out that are definitely meant for like up and comers, like people are just getting started in streaming. Elgato being one of the, Razer being another. Razer has put out some equipment that is very much new user centric. I don't know how well it works.
Avermedia, I think, with a webcam, as well as were they the ones who tried to do the Go XLR competitor? Yeah,
that's what I was sort of getting at. Elgato, Avermedia, and I want to say Razer's done it as maybe. Well, Corsair owns Elgato at this point, but
I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
they do.
They do, yeah.
There's been a stronger push for more what I would say like streamer enthusiast or professional gear, like that Avermedia, I forget, Live something. It's a weird Go XLR-esque device that doesn't really work all that well as far as I'm aware at this stage in its lifespan. Elgato put out the Wave XLR, which is pretty much, it's an interface for, it allows you to use their wavelength software, which is based, it's, as I understand it, GoXLR software without the mixer. And they have a mic that you use in conjunction with that. And they recently put out the Wave XLR, which allows you to bring any XLR microphone you may have and plug it in and still use all that stuff. So it's more of a competitor for, I would say, intermediate to professional level streaming equipment. And it's hopefully going to make people get off their ass and up their game. Because things like the GoXLR and like, I understand product updates take a while with these things and developing it takes time, but boy, have these companies been dragging their feet.
Well, the other thing was the guys who developed the GoXLR don't work there anymore. Like they moved on and did something else. In fact, they've got a product. The guys who did the GoXLR, they're working on something. I just saw it on Twitter. What is it? Sorry.
Beacon. I don't know if those are the same guys, but BEACN. I know there's another. I don't know if that's the same guys. I just know it seemed like there was a another interface that is on the horizon. Let me bring it up.
This may have been it. Let me see.
So hello, those of you just arriving.
Yeah, it was Beacon.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why the GoXLR 2 never came out, it's because they left the company to work on this instead. Yeah, that's them.
I wish that there was a decent competitor to the GoXLR when I bought my GoXLR, and then it broke and I had to get it replaced, and then that one broke and I had to get that one repaired, and then it broke again and I had to get it repaired a third time, because that was like 4 months of my life, and I couldn't just go and take my business elsewhere because there was no decent and affordable competitor. So
yeah. That is why. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's working now because they went, oh yeah, there is this thing that used to be a problem 2 years ago. We'll just check whether it's that, and then they repaired it, and it hasn't been a problem since. But still, I'm just like bit annoyed at them as a company. So
yeah, I've been itching to get rid of mine for a while, just because I have. If I jostle this thing incorrectly, it will disconnect from my computer and won't reconnect for some time.
What is this? Your
GoXLR.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's been that way since I've got it. It's just I don't really move this thing often.
Oh! I'm so sorry. Somebody finally rolled a 20.
Did they? And it did the thing.
Ken's, you rolled the 20. Ken subscribed for a year. So just got their sub badge, their 1 year sub badge, which by the way is a dragon breathing fire. But they rolled the 20, and I had a special animation made just for that. And it's been like a month and a half, and nobody's rolled a 20. It's a 5% chance. It's real to a D20, and someone finally did it, and a dragon swoops in with sound and everything and breathes fire on the die, and then flies away.
Excellent.
I'm so sorry to completely take over. That was just very exciting. I was waiting for I was like, someone please.
You don't want a dragon breathing fire in your dice, though, because if they're plastic, that'll melt it and ruin the surface. And
No, it's metal. It's metal. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Cool. My fancy stone dice are annoying because I've used them so much now that the faces have become like faded and it's really hard to read, and that's really nice lighting. So I'm like back to using my plastic ones as my main ones. Sad.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, Kens. But yeah, to what you were saying, Snake, it is good to see that people are starting to compete and like kind of open up the market a little bit more. Like in that vein, I noticed, so like Elgato typically commands a premium price. Like, I mean, their key lights are what, $300? The microphone arm that they just put out, the LP, the low profile one, It's supposed to go like underneath your monitor and then up to like serve you your microphone, basically. That was what, 130, 120, something like that. Which the Rode, I mean, you can go get a little cheapy aluminum arm on Amazon for like $20. But I feel like when you're going into like the heavier microphones, I didn't have good success with that. But the Rode was the standard. What is it? The PSA 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that is like $100. And
it's also just weird to me that like Elgato would try and do that, and it's like Rode have been there for a long time. They're established. Surely you'd want to undercut their price.
Well, it's hard to argue against them marking it up when they have an arm that, as far as I'm aware, no one else does. At least no one big in the game.
Okay.
Because I don't think I've ever seen any of the, like, any low profile boom arms that are stable and that also have, like, I considered getting one if I needed one, I would have considered getting one myself, if only because it accounts for uneven desk edge lips.
Right. Okay. To be fair, I hadn't seen that, so that's fair enough. But yeah. I've got a cheap, crappy one. It's a newer one.
Yeah,
cheap, crappy lights also newer, actually.
I mean, newer is the like, yeah, standard of cheap, usually crap, not always crappy, you know.
No, I mean,
but
this arm's done me fine for 5 or 6 years. It's getting to the point where it's going to break at some point because I have to frequently like re-screw it in because it gets loose. But other than that, it's survived. It's not dropped my microphone yet, so.
I have a Gator Frameworks boom arm, and it has, I want to say, 3 different points of articulation that you can tighten, and then like weight and all that.
nice.
And I had to get that because it's the only thing that fits my desk.
Yeah, that was the big thing when I was moving things around. Thanks, Allison. By the way, good to have you here. But are you talking about like I tried to put this thing at the back of my desk, and then when it comes up and over my monitor, it's not long enough to actually get nicely in front of my mouth, right? So then I tried with the new one. I tried to put it like on the side and then put it flat like the new Elgato LP, right? I tried to put it flat and bring it across, but then it's so damn long that it goes like off the other. I'm like, no, now I'm gonna have to like wheel myself back a lot. It's very silly. So I finally figured out. See, I was thinking with that new Elgato, I was like, it'd be cool if, because they had it with the LP where it goes across, right, underneath your monitor. And I'm like, wouldn't it make sense to have some sort of like slider in there? Like a modular where you could adjust? Like if you're going to go out of your way to redesign it, because that was their whole thing, right? That's how they pitched it, right? They're like, microphone arms redesigned, like, you know, it articulates 360 degrees all the way around, like at all the pivot points, and, you know, it'll go underneath your monitor real nice and everything. And I'm like, yeah, if my desk is the right size. Like,
yeah, that's
again, yeah, I'm like, you have to have the right size desk for all of that stuff. I'm like, wouldn't it make sense to have a sliding, like lockable, just something where you either like you turn a screw and then it like you can slide it in and out longer, shorter, like that, right? And nobody's done that yet, I don't think.
No, that's one of my biggest issues with pretty much any form of streamer gear. There's always they don't account for everything, and it's not even like it's a matter of, okay, this smaller percentage might want something that does this, so we're just going to ignore it and cater to the majority. A lot of these products have features missing that a good chunk of users would want or like actively use. So there's always concessions to be made when you're buying stuff these days, and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you can't really expect that they're going to think of everything for everyone, for every situation and configuration, but it is nice when it seems like companies at least try. You know, like I will say that arm, it does pivot at all the points, so it will do some good stuff for a lot of people. It's just I couldn't believe one of the biggest. I was like, but that my biggest issue isn't even like, oh no, I can't. If only I could pivot this 316 degrees, you know, instead of 270 or whatever it is. I'm like, it's the damn desk. People's desks are variable, so I don't know.
I will say it's kind of I don't know if they have any sort of desk or stand that they sell, but I've noticed that more often than not, companies will make products like this to cater to products they already sell or will sell.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Where I mean, yeah, Elgato's got the whole suite now, right? Where they'll take care of your lights, they'll take care of your camera, they'll take care of your mic, they'll take care of your mic arm, like they'll take care of the Stream Deck in front of you that takes care of everything else. Like there's not much that they don't do. They've even got, I say a mic arm, but they've also just got a general arm. They've got like a modular like building blocks type tube stuff. So yeah, we're talking about like peripherals and stuff like that, Monty. And then we're gonna hop into Hunt. Actually, I'll be right back.
Please hurry, because I'm starting to look at the legendary weapons, and I don't want to waste my blood points, but I'm tempted.
Oh no. Oh, hello. Zeppelin has just entered the battle. Oh, thank you. Looks like you did great. I will not. You're great. Thank you. I haven't. Oh, okay. But I'm running on fumes. I've been. I fell asleep at like 3 a.m. Woke up at around 7, and I have been up ever since. Troubleshooting. Speaking of Elgato, my capture card is pretty much bricked because they have an update firmware button in their game Capture HD software. And apparently, if you press this button, it bricks the capture card. They know this. They have known this for years. And yet the button still exists in there with no warning whatsoever. And I was troubleshooting the crackling issues, which at least as far as the PS3 is concerned, I think I've solved now. I think I know why I was doing the crackling over bassy bits. And it was completely... It had nothing to do with the capture card. It was another piece of gear that it was the converter I was using. So I'm no longer using the converter. So that's fixed, but the card is bricked. Luckily, I had the card that I was using previous, it's still an HD60S. They sent me a new one as a way to maybe fix the crackling that I was having before all of this. And it turns out that it's not the card at all. So there's something else in my setup. I suspect it's the Go XLR, which is part of why I want to replace it. And I am replacing it on Friday with the Wave XLR and Wavelink. But yeah, the new one they sent me is bricked, but I have the old one to fall back on, which is apparently fine because it's not the issue. But just the fact that I'm having to deal with all this bullshit on top of my, oh God, SteelSeries Arctis Pro wireless breaking.
You've been having a bad week.
Yeah.
Like a real bad week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too, the Steel Series breaking. And further to that, I saw a bunch of other people in that. Was it on your tweet even? They were like, me
Yeah.
too. Exact same thing. I'm like, oh, I've got that to look forward to. That seems like a design flaw then.
I think I know what it is. I have a sneaking suspicion that because the headset is small, like it's not it. Not only is it small, it doesn't have a very competent system at adjusting its its length.
Right.
So when someone with a large head or large hair like myself wears it, and say you turn one of the ear cups or something like that to maybe hear something that's going on, it puts
Stress on the plastic.
yeah, like more stress than anticipated. So after a while,
It'll just snap.
yeah,
I do that too, but I try to instead of pulling the earpiece out, basically, I basically just put it forward or backwards on.
That's all I did, and it.
Oh
still
well,
did that.
all right,
Yeah.
great. The Elgato thing, though, it was good that they at least what was it? Their support Twitter account or whatever. They were like, "Hey, we'll help you with it," or like this person will help you. It seems like they're gonna reach out.
I mean, they told me to contact support, which is what they told me before with the issues, and I haven't heard any. Like I did that, and I haven't heard anything back. So we'll see how it goes.
Right.
Still, I would just on principle, like something to be done, if only because if there was a warning and I did it anyway, I would be like, all right, that's on me. That's my fault. But there was no warning that pressing this update firmware button, something that usually helps things, would brick the very expensive piece of hardware.
See, coming from IT, I'm very it's one of those things where it's it's known, but it's obviously not known to everybody because it's firmware is typically something that you update, either to fix some sort of glaring security flaw or if something isn't working anyway. But it's also one of those things where it's it's not like software. It's if you update the firmware and something goes horribly wrong, or your power cuts or something like that, because you're essentially writing to the fundamental how the device works. So you'll screw up the device, and so part of me wants to say oh yeah, that's always the risk with firmware. Should it really need a sign? But again, not everyone knows that. So yeah, it seems like on everything that has any at least updatable firmware by the user, I've always seen, warning, this has the potential to not be great. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, there's that. I knew that. There's always a risk with firmware, especially if something happens during the upgrade. In this case, it was a matter of it not working as intended, for months now. And that was the only thing I had really
the
tried.
use case was accurate. You were well, I've tried other things. Time to see if updating the firmware works.
Yeah.
You weren't just I'll just do it. What the fuck ever.
Yeah. And there is no warning in the software. There was a warning tucked away on the firmware update page in their knowledge base, which I had to Google. So it as much as I would like to assume responsibility here, I don't really think this one's on me, at least not completely.
Also, it's on their website, but I don't know with their cards there. Is the firmware something you can update right from the software?
Yes, that's my point.
Sorry, without going and getting it from the website.
You can't get it from the website. It's all done in app. So
that's okay. It's done in app. So then, having a post on. You're assuming that people will visit your website before clicking the update button.
Exactly.
And why would they do that if it's all done in app?
There was little reason to to ever check that knowledge base unless I had already pressed the button. Candace, thank you for 6 months. Fingers crossed. Are my alerts not playing? Okay, there it goes.
How old am I? Nearly 30 now, Allison. Not quite, though.
If it makes you feel better at all, Snake, just in terms of solidarity, I took my car in because a warning light was popping up to do with basically the fuel that I went and put in my car has water in it because the fucking filling station I went to doesn't bother to check it. And then while I was there, they went, oh, by the way, you also need new tires and a new cam belt on your engine.
Oh, good.
So that's costing me probably about 400 quid.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's
I'm
not great.
in a similar annoying, like, why is everything going wrong at once situation. But
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry for shouting over your story there.
that's right.
My water bottle, I thought maybe the seal was like leaking or something like that. And so I went and I tipped it fully upside down to check if the seal was okay. Like, it was just dripping out when I was taking a sip. But I had forgotten to close the spout. So I literally just poured water all over the floor for no fucking reason.
You essentially went, the gun's not shooting. Let me check, and pointed at your face, right?
So now I need to go get some paper towel.
Okay.
Annika saw it happen live and got me some paper towel.
Yeah. How's it going, Sophus? But yeah, I'm not entirely pleased with Elgato at the moment, which can't come at a worse time because I just, like a couple days ago, ordered that Wave XLR thing so I could replace my Go XLR.
Right.
So now I'm a bit concerned.
Yeah, and you're usually pretty reasonable with places, so
Yeah.
hopefully it'll work out.
Yeah.
I would definitely outline your dissatisfaction, though, at the very least. It, I guess, gives warning if something does go wrong. You've got this case of dissatisfaction already going, so it will hopefully incline them to be better.
I mean, it's not like the support people aren't really, it's not their fault. They're just there to solve game. Like, they can't really do anything outside of saying, yeah, it sucks. We're going to try to help. And
No,
like,
I wasn't meaning like shouting at support people or anything. I was just thinking like writing an email, basically telling how this has inconvenienced you already, and then going, and I've just bought a brand new product of yours, and I'm not, I'm already worrying about what's going to happen with it. Because then, if something does go wrong, you can go, fucking said that this was something I was concerned about, and look what happened. So,
yeah, the most, like, I don't really know what they could. That'll just be me complaining at that point. They'll have my money. Unless I refund it, which, I mean, we'll see. But,
yeah. I mean, I basically had to do that for GoXLR to agree to take my mixer and actually do a proper repair on it rather than just say it was repaired. So, yeah, you might at the very least get them to be a little bit more, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Look at it with a fine-toothed comb. Is that the phrase?
Yeah, I found that this is purely yelling at them on Twitter about it as just like that thread I made, chronicling everything, and immediate results because people.
Yeah, Twitter's like that. It's like, because it's a public forum. You're literally getting up on a public forum and going, I have a problem with your device. It's not you calling and getting some rep. It's not, an email where it's just you and them. It's like, hey, Elgato, why is your stuff broken? And they're like, oh, is it? Sorry. And then, of course, they,
Put the proverbial soapbox down.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's good you're getting some results anyway.
I mean, we'll see.
They'll probably just have you send it in and either exchange it outright, or they'll flash it and get it back to not bronkled.
Yeah, I have an idea for that. Oh god, Robbytron was the person's handle who, I believe they identify themselves as a like third-party general computer repair guy,
Okay.
and they sent me a DM on Twitter and was like, "Hey, have you tried like uninstalling and reinstalling the drivers, etc.?" And then they went on a Google hunt and found a Reddit thread of someone with the same issue, and it's like, here's how I bricked my Elgato, and here's how I fixed it, which is something I did not see. I'm like, oh, tell me more. And it requires a Mac to basically plug in.
Like it specifically needs to be a Mac, or the
Yes.
Mac facilitate? Oh shit. Okay. Hey, Door.
You plug the thing into a Mac, load everything, and then you're able to access the settings that you can't access on Windows while it's trying to initialize, that's the problem. Like, I can't access any of the settings while it's initializing on Windows. But
So
apparently you can on Mac.
just for curiosity's sake, when I said Mac specifically, so when you say, oh, because if it's Windows, it'll initialize, that makes me think, can you do it on Linux?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think they have the software on Linux.
Oh, right. It needs to have Elgato software. Yeah.
Yeah. So
What
for
a
some
pain
reason-
in the ass.
Yeah, I don't like it. Worked with this one person in particular, but I might have access to a Mac, but I won't have access to it until Friday. Scully, thank you for 22 months. We're in Beantown.
Also, that being said, you won't have access till for Friday, but like that's still sooner than if you needed to send it out.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do it first. I'm gonna my brother even my sister who's in town at the moment has a Mac that she uses for work, but I don't want to use her work computer to do that because it already has some weird, like they block websites on it and all this other nonsense. So I don't want to get her in trouble.
Rock had a bit of an idea too. You could do a VM. See if that'll spin up a Mac VM and see if that'll do anything.
Potentially, yeah. It's not a bad idea. But yeah, if I can get it working, that'll be great. As it stands, though, it's really just a matter of principle because I do have the other one and it is working about as well as it was before I got the new one. So I can only imagine that the same general crackling issue is still a thing.
Right.
I haven't messed around with it long enough to confirm that, but I did confirm that the PS3 crackling issue that I have is gone. And that was because of a component HDMI converter that I used.
Yeah, right.
Because I thought I needed it. You don't need it. You can get PS3 to work with the HD60S by setting the device to other, which it only works for other.
Huh.
Before it had a PS3 listing.
And it didn't work on PS3, but it worked
No.
on other.
Yeah, it works on others, so I just did that. You have to make sure the resolutions are all set properly as well, which is why a lot of people don't have any luck with it, even when they do set it to other, because the resolution isn't set properly. Bottom line, I got it working. There's no crackle, and it's playable now.
Is that what you're using to play through 3?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's what I will be using to play through the majority of
The series.
well, hell, all of them. Every single one with the exception of Phantom Pain. Because MGS1 I have on PS1, both digital and physical copy on PS1. I could get it on PC, so there's that. Same with MGS2. That's in the HD collection, but it's also available on PC. MGS3 is PS3 only. The one I have access to is PS3 only. Peace Walker, PS3 only. MGS4, PS3 only. And then Phantom Pain, which will be PC. So this PS3 is going to put in work for this entire thing. So I'm glad I solved that
And
issue.
of course, it's the week from hell, so it's gonna break down.
Yeah.
On Friday.
That'll be the day too. Well, I won't be streaming on Friday. That is when I said yesterday. That is the day of the funeral, so I won't be.
Sorry, on Friday?
Yes, on Friday.
Okay.
So I'm just not gonna stream. I'm probably going to set up the wave thing. I'm gonna take that as a day to hate everything, I guess.
Yeah, let me know if you still want to do the Saturday thing after, given that that's the next day.
Yeah. If I get it all, if I get things working, it should be fine.
Yeah. No, I didn't even mean that. I just meant like, mentally, right? Like if you're, if you're feeling like you just want to take some alone time, go for it. But yeah, if you want to do the Battlestar, I'm down. We're both like fully set up. Well, set up enough that I'm, I guess, technically fully set up. Now I got my lights and everything, and Annika's got her mic and stuff, so.
Annika's living out of boxes.
We both still do have boxes, like in our offices behind us, because it's like, for the offices at least, we just got the bare essentials of like computer and stuff, right? And we've been focused way more on like getting the kitchen all nice, like everything in its place, cutlery and this and that, and like making our bedroom comfortable. And but yeah, it's going really well. Hopefully it'll be the same for you towards the end of the year. Was it?
Yeah, that fell through.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This week?
No.
Sorry.
A week or two. That would be the icing on the cake, but
well, a week or two ago. Okay, that makes sense, because I was like, man, that's the first I heard. But I guess we moved on the 9th. That was 2 weeks ago almost, as of this Friday. So yeah, I wouldn't have talked to you at all. How did that fall through? Like they're just not looking anymore, or?
they're unable to rent without losing their insurance on the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, so they can sell it, but they just can't rent it.
Wait, so I'm not understanding. So they wanted to, keep the place? Because this is their place, right?
Yeah.
And they were going to keep the place and rent it to you, and then they were going to get another place.
Yeah.
And so what you're saying is, if you guys rented it, the insurance says no?
Yeah, there's there are a bunch of weird stipulations surrounding which neighborhoods allow you to rent houses in and all that.
Yeah. That's what I'm essentially saying. Like, so insurance was only okay because they owned the place, but essentially they're like, no, if anyone else lives here, like, no, you can't rent it out. Like, we're not willing to take on the risk of some renters.
Yeah.
Well, that both sucks, but it also, so what, are they going to sell it now?
Yeah, they're selling it.
Oh, okay. Oh, they've already made that decision. I was like, sounds like they need to be maybe shopping around for their insurance a little bit, because you should already do that anyway every few years, right? At least for things like vehicles and home insurance and stuff. Magically, people seem to be able to give you better rates. But on top of that, that just seems you would hope it would be the function of the insurance company just not wanting to take the risk, rather than, like you said, like a neighborhood thing where it's like, no, in this neighborhood, they don't allow for renting? That seems not correct.
I wouldn't be able to tell you the inner workings of real estate.
It seems like that's what they got told, and now they've just made the decision to sell it. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Also,
they did.
Oh, sorry. No, this is completely, I didn't get a notification, but I see it on the thing. Thanks, you're living a lie.
Hmm.
But yeah, sorry, say again.
They did find a place that they have. I believe they put a bid down and they got it. Someone outbid them on the house, but the owner liked them. Well, they liked their son specifically because they met the owner and they brought their kid.
They really? Is it?
Yeah.
Are they like what? They're like 2?
Yeah, he's
How old is he
getting
now?
there.
Okay. So he's like maybe 2 at this. I totally came down to a little 2-year-old. Aw, what a cute kid. You know what? You're gonna need a house as good as this one in order to raise that child. I'm going with you. Screw the other guy.
Pretty much.
That's awesome.
Yeah, now no matter what happens, they can't say the kid's all bad.
Secured us the house. Well, I mean that's good for them. So are you guys gonna be looking on your own then?
At some point, probably, or I don't. There's no real time frame on it at this point, but
Yeah. I just didn't know if it was like the reason that we were considering it was because of my brother and being able to move into, because I know you said that like that it would still be an increase in rent, like even moving to his place, right? So I was like, was it just because it was, hey, it's my brother having us rent and that kind of thing, or was it like, no, we just need more space in general, regardless. I'm now gonna start looking at some point.
I mean, we definitely need more space, regardless. But that would have been
Ideal.
yeah, ideal. And now that I think with that falling through, it's a sign to better get our own affairs in order before we even consider, because we need to do that.
Right. Kens, get some food. Don't just eat coffee. What are you?
That's not how the Force works. Also, since you've been having a particularly shitty couple of weeks in Snake, I think everyone in chat needs to start a hype train.
Needs to
Absolutely
start
not.
what now?
Just start a hype train. You know?
Nope.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
You don't know what a hype train is?
Oh, hype train. I heard.
Oh, sorry.
I heard high praying. I'm like,
Sorry, I am from...
It's a lot better than low praying.
I am from England. We have a weird accent. We say about and sorry. I'll try and use my Letterkenny dialogue if that helps.
Also, Snake, play Buddy Simulator 1984.
What is that?
I will say play it blind. Like,
Okay.
don't look at what it is, but it is a it's your buddy.
1984, huh?
Yeah.
Did you?
It's play it blind, but essentially like without saying much at all, it is not what it first seems. All right, there.
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
is British censored?
Annika's making something that is no doubt tasty, Ken, so I'll be joining you. Also, are you guys in the game? The game is done, by the way.
It, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, the game finished downloading like a while back.
I discovered something cool, actually, because I've been sat on the menu for a bit. When you go on the store to view different guns and you can do the 3D view, I didn't know you can zoom out and actually see how much it lights up the area and how much sound it makes. And you can scroll all the way back to 1,000 meters.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it's neat to try and kind of gauge how loud a weapon will be, depending on how far away you are. And I don't think it's censored because it's pronounced British in Britain. I think it's censored because of all the terrible things that Britain's done. But, you know,
Why not both?
it could be both, sure.
All right, I'm gonna set the game and hop in. Oh wait, I already had the game launched. I've just had it alt-tabbed. He sounds like a nice guy for some whacking snake in the RE6 charity run. Thanks, Darkros. I love whacking Snake, especially after he's had a bad week.
Oh. Also, Runsu, thank you for a full year. How are you doing? Also, can someone keep... I think I'm at 6 beans. Please, someone remember 6 beans, and then can someone keep track, because I will forget.
Yeah, speaking of which, when you started your week, when you had the Monday thing, Annika told me that you had like 50 subs or something like that. I was like, oh shit, that's like 7 beans.
It was so many beans.
Yeah.
It was so many beans. They were all bad on that day.
And you can subscribe to make him eat more beans.
That will not be tonight. This will be a no bean night, but I will tally them and do them next time. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow because I don't know what I have clean. I might have to do laundry for Friday.
Mm. You said you're in the game, right, Snake?
I am, yes.
Okay, I sent invites to both.
Oh, I miss tier 3 hunters.
The hell is MMR? Is that their new matchmaking?
Oh no, PB.
Thing?
What's up?
You were sacrificed.
Oh no. Let's mute myself. Hold on, let me just do this. As you sacrifice me, this is my final word. It didn't play it. What the fuck? My mixer's balked. Never mind, it was going to say McClunky. I have now got like 8 different variations of my friends saying McClunky is beautiful.
Did I get that right? What is MMR? Is that matchmaking stuff?
Matchmaking rank.
Ah.
I'm confused. What is the reshuffle button obscured by this text window?
Yes, it is. That's a bug that they haven't fixed yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you need to reshuffle, the text button, the text box can't be pressed on that page anyways, so you won't accidentally hit that, but yeah.
Gotcha. Also interface, thank you for 53 full months.
But other than that, the new UI is quite nice. It's got quite clean.
Okay. Who am I gonna play? We're all level 1s, right? Gonna toss in this
tier 1
freebie guy, yeah. Romero Talon, Caldwell Conversion. I'm not taking this spyglass. I'll change it with something else. I'll take it. Screw it. I got a weak vitality shot.
Pick 1 or 3 for me.
3.
Excellent. Fine, I'll bring my cool-looking hunter rather than my hunter who's got perks. I'm feeling uncooled right now.
This is not my first time playing Hunt now.
You got what? A shotgun with a bayonet on it?
Yeah.
Shotguns are beautiful and awful. I have a love-hate relationship with them.
Tell me more.
I just, whenever I bring a shotgun, I feel like I am constantly in sniping battles instead. But they're real useful when they are really useful.
Yeah.
I had an automatic shotgun at one point. That was nice. Then I died and lost it.
Oh.
Yeah, those are fun.
I also have, I think, 2 machine guns currently, and I'm scared to take them out with me.
Did you get them off people?
One of them I got off a person, and one of them was
In the shuffle?
gifted to me
Oh, okay.
by a friend who bought me one of the DLCs for some reason. Well, I say for some reason because he was being nice, but he should not have done that. That was not required. I only have the bought one, so apparently I lost the one that I looted.
Damn, you guys, your names. Aw, you changed.
Oh, I was on Halbjorn.
Halbjorn Sjorgen and Maria Makarenko.
And then Johan Tanner. Okay. Okay.
Should I have waited?
No, it was fine. I was messing around with hunters, but I was going to take that one anyways. If it had gone ahead,
Okay.
wasn't the end of the world.
Let's see this new map. What's the theme, by the way? Because I know the other one, there was that big fort, right? It was that kind of stuff, but
So this one's not really got one because it's a larger map that has multiple compounds in it, and I've yet to go to most.
okay.
Of them.
We'll run around. Also, take it easy interface.
There's like a mansion I found. There's an old timey-wimey like town with a bank in it, and then there's, which I haven't been to yet, but I've seen in the trailers. And then there's the shipyard, which is what I have been to.
Yeah, Dark Rose. It was real bad in early access. But I think it's gotten quite a lot better.
Honestly, the main reason why I didn't get it is because of how poorly optimized it was when it first came out.
Yeah, I remember Snake and I playing it, and I would often get that thing where like the cursor would show up on my screen, and the only way was to restart the game. It would happen like mid game, and I'm like, this is really weird when I'm trying to use the crosshair to shoot people, and I have a cursor also.
I'm still convinced that there are multiple bugs that they intentionally keep in the game just to keep you on your toes, like zombies popping in and looking like they're standing like players for a brief moment. I'm like, I feel like you could have fixed that, but you've intentionally not. Or
Yeah, it's probably definitely at least lower on the priority. Oh, it's the hairball crow thing. I haven't fought that yet.
Oh, the Scrapbeak.
Sure.
Quite possibly my least favorite.
Oh, great. Also, this is a single shock shotgun. I didn't even think that.
Scrapbeak shoots barbed wire, and it does drop health periodically as you damage it. So that's neat. But
oh, okay.
It shoots barbed wire, which is real fucking annoying.
That's why it drops health, because otherwise it's bullshit.
Yeah. Also, that's a barbed wire guy that I don't want to fuck with. I'll hear if anyone ends up getting injured.
Where is the clue? Oh.
Oh boy. Okay.
Why is the game... I'll be just a minute. My game is a little bit quiet. Hi.
Oh, there's a hive lady.
Grabbing a clue. Oh. We haven't killed the hive lady.
Please tell me that's you shooting.
Kill her! Yes, it's me shooting! Okay, I grabbed the...
dogs outside the fence to the northwest.
Okay, doke. Were we safe, by the way?
Beg pardon?
So when you are grabbing the clues, you can check to see whether you're safe.
Oh,
before
yeah.
grabbing them?
I didn't look.
Okay.
Protect me for just a second. Or just leave me. Whichever suits you.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, damn.
They must have found it pretty much instantly.
Yeah, they probably spawned on.
$100
Oh, we're
saved
on
them.
it too, by the way. We are on the assassin. Oh, no, we're not.
Oh, really? Had me excited for a moment there.
Yeah, I thought we were. It's just that
Oh, no.
so
Oh,
much
no.
of... Oh,
I'm alright. I thought I was going to aggro the big guy, but I didn't. That one clue did narrow the search area down a lot, though.
that's what I mean. That's why I thought. I was like, oh, it's in the... But no, we were just... The Scrapbeak took up, like, the rest of the map.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
I'm good to go. Sorry.
Crouched down on this one slab of concrete, and it, like, stuck me until I uncrouched. But now I'm fine.
All right, moving on to the next clue.
Yeah.
That was a big explosion.
That could have been the lightning from the other bounty. I'm not sure.
Oh, I hear gunfire ahead of us. They're probably fighting it. Oh, crows.
Hellhound's over there as well.
God,
That's fun.
that always spooks me.
I see players.
Yep. Yeah, you do.
I did not see them.
They're on
Over the other
battlements.
side of that fence.
Okay.
I hit them once, but
I don't see them now. Oh, shit.
ow.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah. I think I accidentally hit you and you accidentally hit me.
Awesome. Where are those players at?
I'm just gonna quickly use a first aid kit.
Okay.
What's horrible about the new map is I don't know it well enough to know angles
Where they
yet.
would come out of.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I was to hazard a guess, though, they might have fallen back to the church.
Yeah, I'm trying to go around. There's also some wagons close-ish to us.
Rat Peak's done.
Oh, shit.
What's up?
Apparently my game window's a center. It is. I know why it's off center. But we're in combat, so I'll fix that shortly. I apologize.
Okay. I'm just gonna poke my head through this building just to see whether there's anyone here.
Me too.
No, there's a clue here, though. Are we still in danger? Clue. Apparently we're not in danger anymore.
Yeah, they probably just booked it then.
Yeah, I don't know what the radius is for doing that on the clue, though, but, not the immediate vicinity, at least.
Where's the third clue?
I also totally didn't know that clue was in that building. I just opened the door and went, oh, okay. That's not far away.
No. Ah. Alright, I'm running for the next clue.
Oh, I think I just aggroed the big guy. I absolutely aggroed the big guy. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Bringing the party to you.
Is that good now?
Bros.
It was set that way from when I played Outbreak last.
Uh-oh.
That was me, sorry.
Okay. I was like, oh, shit.
Didn't realize there were birds right next to me. I may have just seen a player. I'm not 100%.
Which
I
direction?
did. It was in that direction, but
Okay.
I literally just saw movement higher up than I would expect to see a zombie.
I have movement.
Okay.
I have movement right next to me, and I also have a hellhound. Two of them. I hear maybe 2 players.
I'm heading back your way.
The one. Yeah,
That's
okay.
yeah.
Don't know what achievement I just got.
I don't know, but I
Shit.
just grabbed a clue.
Contact on me. I need a move. I'm down.
Hit them once.
Where?
Over here.
Okay, yeah, I was like, tag him.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have some trouble with some zombies real quick. I have no idea where that shot is coming from though. Oh, I'm gonna have to fall back. I'm gonna come back for you, Snake.
Yeah, that hellhound's,
Yeah, that's why I disengaged, because I knew that I just fired a shotgun.
Come on, Hellhound. Come over here to where I am in cover. Come on. Good boy.
I don't see these players, though.
No, I don't either anymore. I shot one as they hopped over a fence, but I don't want to go back for Snake because there were loud gunshots when I was still over there. Are you on the bridge, Snake?
I am.
I might risk it.
Maybe,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
second hellhound's coming in.
Yeah?
You all just need to calm down. Jesus. Right, I'm going to go for
Hey,
it.
Duke?
Oh, you son of a...
That's not your gun.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
There's just an endless stream of bullshit coming my way.
Snake
And
this
there's
week?
players somewhere. Right, I'm going to go for it. I'm probably going to get my head blown off.
Okay.
He has a double barrel.
That's not awful, I suppose. Can I... No, I can't bullshit.
I'm being
Okay.
bait. This is terrible. This is a stupid idea.
Oh, well, what I'm doing is even more stupid because I'm going the long way around.
I think I heard crows. I'm just going directly. Tell my
Well, I don't
story!
I don't see them where they were, so I think they may have ran off. I think that might be the same person I shot before, honestly. I think they...
No! Nope! To the right. He's in the train car. He is in the train car. Caldwell rival.
Have fun with that.
Oh, you hit. I don't know if they're
killed
dead.
them. I think I heard them go down, but I'm gonna... Nope.
You did not.
Oh, boy.
That's his double. He's reloading. Aww.
You got all 3 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or she.
Full spectrum.
Oh, I just missed all of those shots of that fucking pistol there.
It was a smoke screen. You have an excuse.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I should have engaged. I should have. But I knew that I fired and alerted those dogs, so I wanted to get into cover, or at least get into a position closer to you guys, so I would, if I went down, you could get me. But
Yeah. I was stupid too. I should have checked that train car. Like, I glanced at it and I was like, I probably moved on, right? No.
Yeah. I mean, that's just learning the environment, though, because I didn't even think about it either until you said it, so...
if I took the shot, I just missed. I should have switched to my pistol and kept the pressure up. I just gave them a perfect shot on my back.
The other thing that kind of fucked me a little bit there, like earlier on, because I could have potentially come back to support you, is I didn't know which one you were and which one Shae was at that point. So when you said there's players on me, I was looking at Shae and going, Shae's still moving forward, and I turned around and I don't know which one's which. So...
Oh, I gotta play this guy. John Blankenship.
good name. Good, strong name.
He is a blank slate. I ship him to the battlefield.
I can get whatever I want. I just went with what they gave me.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I got dual pistols and an axe.
I took what I wanted and it didn't work out.
I have. Now we'll go Uzies.
Favorite weapon combo? Go ahead.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
Rock asks favorite weapon combo. That's tough. I do like the Caldwell pack, so I would put that in there, and probably the crossbow. That, or for the sake of it, the shotgun axe.
I'm partial to the axe, and paired with probably a dolch, just because it gets you some range and rapid fire, or if the axe doesn't work out. Although I'm always... Sorry.
No, you good.
I'm always worried about, like, and whenever I bring the axe, I'm like, well, listen, this is just going to be me running it, guys. So I'm always... I never... My secondary weapon is never too terribly expensive.
For me, it's the Bornheim and any of the Winchester rifles that don't have a scope on them.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I like the iron sights.
Scope's good, but it's just for me. I always find that I can do okay without a scope if I'm at long range, and if I do have the scope, I'm awful at medium range, which is where I tend to be. So,
Go ahead. Not it.
For God's sake. I've already forgotten what I was going to say. It was in something in response to Shae. Oh, that was it. A nice combo when you get it is a poison grenade and a axe, because as soon as you throw it, someone panics and they can't see properly, and then you chase them down.
Is that what I think it is?
A bomb lance?
Yeah.
It's one of the two that I have equipped on my hunters.
You fool!
Luckily for you,
I'm going with an axe.
Character.
You decided? Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I absolutely have once brought just melee weapons, and it was glorious.
Also, sorry, did they do away with nighttime? Because, like, I haven't had a nighttime excursion. I think in the past, like, 5 times we've played Snake.
They definitely still have it, but I don't know if they have it on this map, because I haven't seen it yet on this map. But
okay. Yeah, it's weird. Like, we weren't playing on this new map. It's just the past several times I've played. Snake and I have not gotten a nighttime.
I don't think it's very common. I've even had...
used to be able to choose. Or, wait, are you still able to choose?
I have no idea. I literally always just queue, like, bog
Right.
standard.
You used to be able to, because you can go random, or you can pick, like, oh, I want a 2 bounty daytime thing.
Okay.
And then they reduced it down to, like, for a while there, it was, like, only random. And I'm like, is it still only random? And you can't just pick anymore? Oh, dogs!
Oh, boy. Yeah. No, I've even had thunder and lightning at night, and that's fun.
Huh.
Was it very, very frightening?
The player base dipped, so they took away the ability to choose. Ah, I see. Yeah, right, because then you'd have to split the queues into what people want to... Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back at some point, though, because the game is very popular at the moment. I'm trying to aggro the big guy, by the way.
Thank you.
Like killing his slugs. You angry yet?
I think we're cool.
I'm killing your eyes. Oh, he's aggroed on something. Not me, though. You were going to say something before, Snake.
Shit.
I've had surprising success with double pistols. I like not even me choosing them, just
Having them.
yeah, having them and then just going ape shit.
Hey, I'm
Dual
back in
pistols
it.
can be good. I personally prefer one with fanning if I'm going to do it. Oh, there's an Emmy. There's an immolator, and he's aggroed on me. And he's dead.
Good.
I'm in danger.
You need me to come and kite the big guy.
No.
Ooh, those are gunshots.
Gunfire. What up, lady? Grab the big
Also,
guy.
apparently
And
Shrek's,
choke slam him.
Shrek Swamp is in this map.
Ah, yes.
Not sure where, but somewhere.
Crows. West, northwest.
Well, this is very open.
Yeah.
That wasn't us, right?
No, I don't think
No.
so. Northwest,
hear?
you say? The direction I'm traveling.
Yeah, it's towards you. That's where
Hey,
it goes
beheaded. 6 months. Thank you.
Oh boy. And this is
We
a
are not
very
alone.
open area. I feel like I've not got the right weapon choice for this sort of open area. Ooh, trait here.
Oh, shit. Okay. For a minute there, I was like,
close. Ooh, player here.
yeah.
So, do you want to hear how sad I've been with playing this game a lot recently? It would be pretty sad if I was watching someone like stream this game and I saw players on the screen and shouted players as if I was playing with my mates, right? Hypothetically
Oh, no.
speaking, of
And
course.
yet,
Hypothetically.
But hypothetically speaking, it would be even sadder if I then woke up and realized that I dreamed that I was watching someone play Hunt Showdown. So yeah, this game may have gotten to me. Ooh. Oh, that's the one we were hunting. That's a bit annoying.
quite a ways away, I guess.
Yeah.
Head for the assassin lands.
I mean, we only got one clue, so yeah.
Like the game of dreaming's a bit much. Yeah.
Not even dreaming of playing the game, dreaming of watching someone
somebody.
play the game and then doing something really lame in response to watching them play it.
Moving up. Trying to regroup.
Yeah. Going. That gunshot. It was like perfectly timed when you killed that grunt, but I think I had a gunshot. Crows
Wait,
up there.
why did I even... What am I doing? Why did I punch that grunt?
Why not?
I have an axe.
Oh, that's why not. Also, if you're wondering, if you bring no weapons with you, you do get to use just your bare fists.
Hell yeah. Or you can go Dusty Boys.
I do have a pair of Dusty Boys.
I also have a pair of Dusty Boys.
You guys didn't tell me.
That
I
was me.
Okay.
Didn't see him.
They were on the other side of the, like,
Yeah.
crop. That freaked me out because I saw them fly off and I was like, well, I definitely didn't set them off and I don't see Snake.
Yeah, I'm moving across.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna hop down just in case.
Bridge is on fire.
Like it's got a lot of kills or...
Yes.
Okay. Hive lady I'm gonna go deal with.
Hope there are no players on this. house.
Weapon cleaner. Weapon cleaner if either of you want it.
I can grab it. I'm past that.
A what now?
Weapon cleaner kit. Basically cleans your weapon and makes it slightly better. Ooh.
Oh,
Badass.
that's real
a lot.
close.
That's in that direction, yeah.
Yep, it's right where I'm heading.
Yeah, I'm with you. That's got to be two groups fighting, right?
You would think.
There's no way that's them fighting the bounty. That's been looted.
Okay. Oh, fuck. They're like on the other side of this building, it sounds like.
Yeah, they're somewhere in these woods, I think.
Oh, I got some wax dynamite stick.
Yeah, you're good, Kens.
I'm
That
on
compound
your
over there.
6. Yeah.
Yeah, that compound over there's got to be.
Now we just hope that we're coming up on their 6 and not in front of them.
What I'm assuming based on sound is that one group's in the compound, one's shooting at them from outside.
Yeah.
Does it sound like a decent disperse?
That's very close. That's probably like over the hill. Snake, where you at? Okay, you're on us.
Either of you got a sniper?
I have a
they're in that
carabiner.
town. Yeah.
We're at a caravan, by the way. Like we are.
Trying to see. I see players down there.
Okay. Are they being shot at? Yeah, there's going to
They
be
were taking
loot around
cover,
here.
but I'm just worried about trying to approach them.
Yeah.
So if we approach them, they're facing away from us, but they're obviously shooting at people who are facing them. So
Right.
I see.
players over there.
Yeah, I see him. Am I taking a shot?
You can do. So there's players down in this area.
Other player went that way.
Yeah.
I'm taking the next shot I got. I'm firing now. Hit.
Nice.
I'm moving in. Striking while the iron's hot, so to speak.
Yeah.
Hit.
I do not see them.
No, I shot one down
I'm marking.
below, but we're probably going to have better luck
Loading.
going off
Oh.
the group up here.
Oh. That's not great.
Yeah, those are definitely being shot at us, right?
Oh, other
Oh,
side of
boy.
the fence.
I got down.
Yeah, I can't really. I don't have the range for this.
No, neither do I. It's going to be interesting.
Navy SEALs!
All right.
Oh!
Oh,
Bam, one shot to the
shit.
head. Fucking hell.
I am too far away to be
How do
of
I-
use. Wait. He's rushing you.
Heal up.
I think I
Down.
got one.
Yeah, heal up.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Yeah, I told you I was going to do that, didn't I?
I think I killed one.
You definitely did. That's another one down. I only saw two up there, but don't take that as gospel.
Was that you, Snake, that just did that?
Yeah.
That's good. I heard
That's another
someone.
death.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean all of them, because they
No,
could've
I kn-
rest the
I know.
round.
There's another one still over there. He went that way. He circled around, went to the right. Don't know where he is now.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
I have no visual on you or them, so be careful.
Okay. Hell, I might as well get us some XP. Ah. Forgot that I get up when that happens.
I'm gonna try to move in and get PB.
I'm doing the same. Making a
Okay, so
lot
I'm
of
going to
noise.
hold, yeah.
That's 2 dead players there.
Yeah, they were all around you.
They weren't that close when they killed me.
No. Might have moved in to try and... Okay.
Burn me or
I'm
loot
going
me.
for it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a third of my health gone.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me this Hellfire Bomb.
Nice.
I could use it. Oh, crossbow.
A decent shotgun. I'll let you loot.
This is a test. Ignore it if it works. All right, it worked.
You switching from middle mouse button to something else?
No, I was seeing if I can mark with the spyglass. It wouldn't make sense that I couldn't, but I had to be sure.
There's 2 dead players there. We didn't kill these 2.
That was me. No, they were... I think we wedged
Yeah, they
them.
were scrapping.
Yeah.
Remember, there's still one alive. Be careful.
Yeah. I'm honestly trying... Oh, there is another dead body here, though. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to bait.
That's a lot of dead bodies, plus the people who extracted.
They haven't extracted yet, have they?
Yeah,
Someone
they did.
extracted, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm going to try and bait, because I've got low health anyway. So
was going to say, we are either almost alone or we are alone.
I mean, the assassin's in here, actually. We can find out whether we're alone as soon as we enter it, because it should flash red.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely had explosive bolts mittens.
That was stupid.
Oh, sorry,
this is
Ken.
stupid.
Sorry, I missed that. We were fighting. You not? Sure.
Alright, I'm going to see whether we're alone. It's not flashing red.
Okay.
I'm going to leave now, because I would like us to all be in together.
I'm opening
I
the
need
door
to
from the other
regroup.
side.
I'm moving in.
I forgot these don't shut now.
I'm going across a bridge.
Oh, you bitch.
Don't worry. Ow! God!
Did I hit you?
Yep.
Sorry. That's what I get when I attack with no stamina. Ow. Oh, no. I'm going to grab one of those first aid kits.
Hey-ya! Hey, ow, okay.
Are we firing at this thing, or are you melee?
I'm meleeing it. Ow, oh god, I'm dying. I'm dying is what I'm doing. Where's that kit?
There is a first aid kit right there.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
And
Nice.
it's gone. That's one thing the bomb lance is very nice for.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen any bear traps or anything around. Another first aid kit if anyone needs it later on.
Yeah, there's like several.
Yeah. Oh, there's an upstairs. I'm gonna go investigate real quick. Fucking hell.
Get spooked.
Yeah, I thought I saw a dead player there, and then they got up and it was a zombie. Yeah, still not seeing any bear traps anywhere though.
Cool.
There is an entrance up here, but I'm gonna go poke my head out and see where someone could enter from. Yes, they absolutely can. Oh. Oh, and there's a ladder. This is a big fucking building.
God, I thought that zombie across the way was a player.
Yeah, a lot of entrances, no traps. Not feeling great about that. But I suppose the bright side is someone's extracted, and then there's at least 2 dead groups out there. So
Yeah, there was like what, 6 or 7
5
bodies?
players? Yeah, maybe 6. I'm not sure. So, but there is the one that Snake saw running away, which is curious. What's our
Unless I got him with an explosive barrel.
maybe?
You did get someone with an explosive barrel because I
That
heard
was
a
the guy who was running away.
okay. I heard a huge explosion and then I heard. Wah! So
Do we want to go north?
Might as well.
Also, I don't know if anyone else is seeing this. If they like go back and forth in this doorway, there's a shadow on that hay bale that absolutely looks like it's just a player briefly just like moving back and forth, and it was really sketching me out. But it might just be on my end.
I think I see it.
Yeah. This game really doesn't do a good job to anyone who's like got paranoia. It will absolutely mess with them. Just on the off chance that anyone comes back with those bodies.
yeah, where are those
Yeah,
bodies?
shovel.
Did you loot those fully, Snake?
I looted 2 bodies out there.
Okay,
Okay, I'll wait before I
right
burn.
here. There's yeah, you have no room.
One there as well.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, go for it.
Don't think there's anyone left who...
Neither do I, honestly. It could be.
Even if they, they're probably not going to be able to res them and kill us, but they might be able to res them and get XP, and I don't want that. I don't want that for them. You two want to grab it?
You got the kill. You 2 grab it.
Okay.
Yeah, Snake definitely gets one. Yeah, go for it. Wait, you got what?
No, both of you grab it. You killed.
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
killed a bunch of players though.
That's fine.
Take
You
the
killed-
damn thing.
No,
Hey, there's a cash register up here.
we'll take the cash register.
Cool. I'm just going to do a quick burst.
Yeah.
Seem to be good.
Spin to win.
Yeah. All right. North.
Guy's
This is
sitting there
not the
waiting
right
for
way
us.
to
He's
do
like,
this.
haha, you didn't kill me.
It's happened before.
Yeah.
There
How
was-
did you parkour so well?
I
Pass. Yeah, one time we were in the church on one of the older maps, and we killed everyone in the church, or at least we thought we did. And I was like, I think there's one left, but I'm not 100%.
how was this? Oh.
That's your clean weapon kit. So I was like, I think, but I'm not 100%. And then my friend, who was brand new to the game, he was like, oh, I'm not sure. We got the bounty like fully, what's the word? Like banished. And then I went downstairs and got shot by someone who was just like sat in the basement in the corner. I told my friend, who was brand new to the game, and he unfortunately is not very good in the firefight at this point. And then our third friend, who is very good at the game, I looked over at Discord and he was muted and deafened because his ex-fiance had called him.
Oh no.
So we lost everything. Ducks in the water.
This isn't north.
Yeah, it's north in a roundabout way.
Oh, okay. You're going through the like.
It's north of the scenic route.
Oh hell yeah! Give me that XP.
Oh my god.
I like the bomb lance.
Bros.
Bird.
Whatever.
I want my bird.
Way to go,
Right.
Snake.
It might have been me. I was not that far away from them.
That's probably me.
Okay, well, you can take the credit for it.
Oh god, that branch that was strewn across. Look. Oh hey, a dog.
I missed.
Oh, me too. Oh god, jump back! For the love of God!
Froze again.
Crows is a neat little indie dev team. Shut the fuck up.
Wow. They were clearing their throats.
They were attracting people to us. And I don't appreciate being attracted. Also, you can't judge me for killing video game dogs after what you did in The Last of Us Part 2.
What we all did in The Last of Us Part 2.
I exclusively killed them with bows and arrows. We need to go way west from where we are right now. Yeah.
What did I refresh my memory?
Your first dog you killed, you hammered repeatedly in the head.
Ah.
Not by personal choice.
Oh.
That was just the animation, but
What up,
it was
Immolator?
incredibly brutal.
Oops.
It was weird, though, the reaction to that specifically in the game as well. I was thinking, I remember it was either Spin Cell 1 or Pandora Tomorrow featured you having to potentially kill dogs if you need to get past them. It's not like it's a new thing to video games.
No, but it's, I would say it's more
Like fidelity of it.
mainstream.
Oh, yeah, that's true as well. Here we go. Bursting again. We're good.
Comfy hammock? Hell yeah.
You stole my kill.
I did.
Oh, hello. That was fun.
I'm terrible at this. Never mind.
Well, by the time we
That doesn't come
extract,
back
I'll have
down.
reloaded my
Okay, good.
pistols. There we go.
And that is a retiree.
Stuffed it full of fluffy blankets. That's awesome, Kens.
How many did we get?
Four. Apparently.
And there was at least 6 there.
Yeah.
Who killed leeches and when? Oh, wait, that was me. I was thinking
Yeah.
water devils. I was like, I didn't even see water devils, but I usually call water devils leeches. So.
Yeah, same. I did that with a weekly or a daily or whatever. It was like, kill leeches. And I was killing the water devils a bunch. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. It's not working. It's not going up.
That's neat as well. It shows you the MMR rating of the players you killed. Or I guess the group that you killed. But,
Oh, where do you see that?
it popped up when the hunters killed bit showed up.
All right.
One group was MMR 3 and one group was MMR 4. Meaning we killed a group that were better than us, apparently.
Well, better than you guys anyway.
Well, it's the group. The group is 3. Though,
No,
so.
I'm just being an ass.
And I was 4 yesterday, and I dropped to 3 because of a fucking glitch. So...
Yeah. Tell yourself whatever you want.
Well, I'm going to retire my hunter.
What's the point of that?
25. It gives you blood XP, which gives you new unlocks, and I just got concertina trip mines from it, which is what I've been wanting since I prestiged. I've missed them so much. But yeah, I basically always retire my hunters as soon as I can. And then I've got a friend who's got a rank 50 hunter that he refuses to take with him on any mission because they're the maximum they can be and he doesn't want to lose them.
just a collectible at that point.
Exactly.
Let's do.
Oh, thanks, Mittens. I killed someone? Oh, right, the dynamite. I was like, how did I kill someone? The explosions, though.
The best way to kill someone.
Ah. All right.
On the one hand, I want concertina trip mines on this hunter, but on the other hand, I have them equipped with a flare pistol, and that's kind of funny. I don't need choke bombs. You guys won't get set on fire, right?
I'm fine.
Carabiner's bolt action, yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah. Do I want to do the shotgun axe with some Caldwell pistol pairs, or do I want to do just a regular ass break action shotgun and a Caldwell? Wait, that's just okay. Do I want to do the shotgun with the axe and a pair of Caldwells, or not that? Single pistol, single Romero.
I mean, shotgun axe with a pair sounds great.
Yeah. Keely Fogarty it is.
Gilly Fogarty. Then I've got Kathleen Sawyer, and then Klaus Schmidt, which is quite possibly the most German name I've ever heard.
I do like the hatchet shotgun. Not as much as the regular battle axe, but
I've got a really bad feeling about the loadout I'm bringing with me. That's fine.
what am I eating? Stir fry. I don't know what kind of sauce is on it, but stir fry.
He's a national treasure.
Broccoli in it, carrots, water chestnut.
Love a good carrot.
You what?
Love a good carrot.
All right.
Partial to karates myself.
You love me a good nut in my stir fry. Or steer fry, that says. Solid kakarot in your stir fry makes the dish accurate. See, I like
Pretty hot.
water chestnuts have that crunch, don't they?
Yeah, a little bit of a crunch.
Yeah, they're worth it.
There you go, Shae.
Sorry?
There you go.
Oh, nighttime.
Oh,
And one.
great.
One
The
bounty.
spyglass will be very helpful.
I mean, It probably will.
I mean, yeah. Oh, there's only one. Okay.
Yeah.
Get ready
I'm
for
just
a
gonna
fight.
hang back a moment and just test out this knife because I've never used it before. Okay, so that's punch. That's stab. Okay, got it.
You never used the knife?
I've never used the knuckle duster knife.
Oh, I see.
Knuck knife.
Yeah, just unlocked it, so I wanted to know which one was punch and which one was stab.
Uh-oh.
God fucking damn it.
Unfortunate.
Did you know you can spawn less than 3 meters away? Oh no. Don't attack these zombies if you can avoid it. I'm gonna show you why. Oh, it didn't happen. They usually set you on fire if you kill them. They did drop foil.
Just like the immolator. That's right over there, in fact.
Did you punch him or did you
Somebody kill the immolator!
But I definitely stabbed them before and got set on fire.
Never mind.
Wait. Oh. Why? Okay. Can I not charge a punch with this? Oh no.
You can charge a stab, probably.
I can charge a stab, but that's what I was going to do to the immolator, and that was going to be a bad thing.
News, yeah.
Sometimes I do that. I just swing through the immolator with my battle axe.
There's health here.
It is fun to do sometimes.
Uh-oh.
If you are like sniping at a player and you shoot an immolator near them, they always aggro on the nearest player.
That's good to know.
That's always fun. Hive's dead. $100.
Ma'am. Never mind.
This is a Wendy's.
Hitting the clue.
I didn't even realize there was a clue up there.
Yep. Heading back down.
What you guys will learn about my playstyle is that I'm not a navigator. I go where I'm told and I shoot at what I'm told to shoot at.
Yeah, depending on who I'm playing with, I typically only bring up the map unless, or when
Extracting.
when we're separated. Otherwise,
okay.
I'm like, other people like to,
Dogs.
That's a lot of gunshots.
Oh.
Oh, that's a
Yep.
lot of hellhounds.
Several.
uh-oh.
Here they come.
That didn't kill it in one. Good to know. Knife does not do as much damage when it's got a knuckle duster on it.
That was fast.
I think that would be the gunshots we were hearing then.
Oh,
Them
God.
shooting the spider.
Stop!
Oh no!
Oh,
He fell
God.
over.
Sniper.
Wait, what?
Sniper.
Birds over there. I'm gonna get shot.
I'm gonna get shot too. I'm out in the fucking open. This is terrible.
There were birds over there, so I think that's where you got shot from. Oh, yeah. I saw the flash. Cliff on the other side.
Oh.
So it came from south or west, southwest?
Kind of more west, I would say. Like 255, I think. From where Shae is. Let me flip over to you. Pan around to my dead body. About 285 for you. It's where I think it was. I saw a flash, but I'm not 100%.
Well, they have a Mosin with a scope, so I'm not going to poke my head out.
Yeah, I have nothing to take care of that.
Yeah, no, it was more to the west from there.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get a
Yeah.
lay of the land.
It was on a cliff top somewhere. That was a horse.
I'm right at the edge of of two different zones, and I keep shuffling between them.
I would like a health kit.
I have a med kit I could heal you with.
I'm assuming that was at you, Snake.
No.
Hmm.
That was southeast.
Concerning. Please do not burn my body.
I was thinking about it.
I'm fairly
So it was
close
over
to
there?
you.
I think it was... It might have been there. I think it was more towards the west, though. Because it was across the river from us. Yeah, up there somewhere.
I see him, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
No. Or was that a
Mark
zombie?
him.
I'm not 100%.
That was him.
Mark them.
Okay.
Or mark
Stand
the
by.
area.
Maybe it was a zombie. Just saw
I may
a
have,
torch.
I may have
saw-
seen legs running up the stairs, though. Oh, not the stairs, the hill.
I thought I saw someone crouched.
Yeah. But then the zombies would presumably be aggroed on him.
Yeah, that
He
is
was.
what I saw, but I don't think that's...
Oh, Christ, that's really close to me.
I'm going for you. Oh, shit. No whammy, no whammy, no... Yep.
Yep.
Came from... He moved. Northish? No, southish. He was southish.
The fact
Please-
that no one's moved on our
Please
bodies
be my
makes me
eyes.
think he's alone.
It was super close to me.
Yeah. I reckon it's probably on the other side of that outcrop from you.
Trying to get up and around again. This isn't great.
Game is being incredibly cruel because it's still telling me I'm being revived.
This isn't great.
If he's playing...
Oh my
fun
god.
sniper guy.
That's a horse.
Yeah. No.
They're not that loud, but
Don't-
he would probably be able to hear it.
Think I can get in here?
No.
Well. Fuck. That was kind of my way around to him.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't, I don't think he was in there, or the zombies would be
No.
after him.
He was past it. He was...
Yeah, he must have been over that way.
Yeah.
I think more southeast than that. But either way, he's, as far as I can tell, he's playing like a legit sniper and he's moving positions each time.
Oh no. Well, I can't get down there without getting attacked. I'm just gonna go for the horse. If it happens, it happens. I'm gonna get attacked if I go the other way.
That's fair. See if you can hop over the fence. I don't think you can, but
I don't think so either, but I was thinking this maybe. This might.
maybe, yeah. Hey. Right, so those ones are the lanterns explode in flames if you kill them, by the way, so
Okay.
try and avoid them.
This is now a
Not-
just get my friends up thing.
Yeah. You've only got 5 minutes to do it in.
Be fine. It's fine. Be my eyes. Fuck. I feel like I'm being forced. I need to move faster.
Yeah.
Because we still got to get out. How close are we to an extraction?
Reasonably close to one northeast.
Okay, if I don't see him with a sweep, then I'm just going.
Oh, cheerful.
Okay, I'm going. Like, he'll either shoot me and he can have it, or... Because we gotta go. Oh, someone's still alive. All right, let's leave.
Yeah.
We have 3 minutes to hoof it. Top, northeast.
Yep. All right.
Ah, I missed Ken's leaving. I'm sorry, Ken's. But if I didn't miss you, have a good night.
Something I do like about this game is that even in a moment like that where we just got domed from miles away and didn't have a chance, it's still fun. You're like, fair play. That was a good sniper that we went against.
Yep. Yeah, he must have moved on once the 5-minute timer came.
Yeah, but what he might be doing is camping the extract. Because he
can
probably have gone for the same one.
ass.
Oh, hellhounds.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please stop moving. Thank you.
Yep. Well, let's hope he's not camping that exit. Here we go.
Got a minute. 10.
Yep. Team Guide Shae. Yeah, that's me.
If he just hops over this fucking roof right now and just quick scopes 3 of us.
No. Wax dynamite.
Well, how's bracing?
Yeah.
Have a good night, Sir Dan.
Take it easy, Dan.
See you later.
Well, we survived.
Well, thanks to you.
I'm missing about 90% of my brain, but that's okay.
When he killed you, Snake, he was like pretty close. He was, I won't say right next to me, but like I heard it. I could probably see the smoke from the flash.
Yeah, I think he was probably on the other side of the ridge from you.
Yeah.
But there were like
I just
5
couldn't get
zombies
across. It
between
was
you
like
two.
4 zombies. Yeah.
Okay, how do I replenish my health? Wait, there we go. That's what I'll have to do.
Build compact Deadeye. All right. Me. I only use free hunters for the most part. Like, you know, I don't buy a lot of stuff. Like, what am I saving for? I've got 40,000 gold. Nothing's gonna come up other than what I want to use.
Yeah, I've just been I mean, I guess I'll get this. Every now and then I'll buy myself something pretty.
Do a splurge run.
I'm frugal and barely spend money anymore, even though I've got over 10,000.
You know, this might be a mistake considering I don't have the trait for it, but that's okay.
Oh, the keep shooting after scoped.
Yeah.
It's true,
Wait, don't
man.
you mean
Yeah, a
keep
lot of the
scoped
cheap
after
stuff isn't very
shooting?
bad. Sorry?
Don't you mean keep scoped after shooting?
Yeah.
Keep
He knew what
shooting
I
after
meant.
scoped would be a really cool perk. Even though you're reloading, you can just continue firing. The other thing is with the cheap stuff is that basically any gun can put someone down in 1, maybe 2 shots if it's a really shitty pistol. So it's not going to be like a massive difference between one gun and another, other than how you play with it. And so that's why, like, the massive range of weapons is cool, is because different things have different kind of advantages. Because even stuff like the one-shot sawn-off shotgun, which at a glance looks pretty shit, it packs a lot of punch compared to some of the other shotguns in a wider spread, I feel like, so you don't have to be as accurate with it.
Yeah, that's typically the difference for a lot of the weapons, as far as I can tell. Like, you have some that are objectively better, and because of that, you have more leeway. But there's still, like, everything's usable. So if you're good at what you do, it shouldn't matter too much.
Yeah. That shotgun is sporty, yet fuel efficient, with the lowest safety rating in its class.
Yeah.
I have an electric shotgun.
I got a rock.
I'm moving in. Oh, okay. Quiet down now, horse.
Second immolator.
Something's upset at me.
Dogs over there.
I'm
Not
looking
hellhounds.
for...
Cage dogs. I think it's upstairs.
I'm looking for the way up.
I think it's up the wall. if
All the
memory
way
serves.
around, I guess.
Yeah, I've been in this little fort before. There's like a way up somewhere over here. Ooh, an immolator.
How the hell? Sucks ass. Hi, yeah. Could I go up, please?
There's a ladder over here. There even. Oh, shut up.
Well, that's bad.
What?
Oh, upgrade points.
What's bad?
Armored boy who came to take my lunch money, so I'm taking his instead.
I see a barbed wired.
No, he's
Armored guy?
dead now.
Okay,
Getting the clue.
cool. Hey, if anyone snipes me, can you at least let me know where you are? Can I use these cannons? That'd be neat. Unfortunate. Buckle.
Pork, 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 pork. Why would you do something so controversial yet so brave?
Aww.
I'm curious what happens if you fall in there. There we go. Did I attack you or anything?
Oh, yep, I'm bleeding.
Oh, okay.
Kill them.
The only way I know how is to shoot this fire thing up here.
I
do that.
I got them.
Should I shoot this
I'm
last
certainly
one?
gonna need. No, that's fine.
Okay.
They weren't
Over
even
here.
animate attacking me. They were just existing, and I was dying. I need healing. 1 sec.
There's healing where I just pinged.
Howdy, Nick.
And over there.
Take it easy, Rock.
$100.
Have a good night. I hope dinner's good.
Take care, Rock.
Rock, you stop and you tell me what's for dinner.
If he leaves, Snake no longer has a rock.
That's true.
All right, I'm moving to the next one.
Buckle. Buckle. No one crossed that bridge.
Bacon rolled chicken bits.
Oh.
Changing my Twitch.
Duck.
Don't die, Rock. That's a lot of ammunition. That
Ooh.
was a shot north.
Yeah, pretty close. Like possibly other side of compound. Horse. Is that one of you?
No.
Nope.
Well, then there's a horse over there. So we already got set off.
I'm gonna do my patented
Someone just
flanking
fire
maneuver.
at me?
I hope not.
If you
At us?
heard those chains, they were a zombie, but I just killed it, which means that people might know I'm here.
There's people fighting. Or fighting something, anyway.
Fighting people, I think.
They're, like, in here.
Yeah, that horse keeps on going off, and I don't know where exactly it is, but that's... If you can hear a horse, that's very close.
Yeah.
Shots are coming from that compound.
Yeah, but what's disturbing me is the horse sounds like it's in the other direction. Which makes me think there are players closer to us being quiet.
There's someone very close to me.
I'm
Trait
above you.
here. Bullet grabber.
Ooh. Where is this horse?
I feel like
I'm
this
hearing?
person is in this house or
I am above you.
just past it. Yeah, yeah. You're hearing how close that is, right? The gunfire?
Yeah. I just really don't like that I can't... Unless that's that horse there, because that horse is alive, but that's real fucking close. I don't like this. And I don't think, like, normal enemies set off horses.
I don't know.
I think they work the same as birds, where they only get set off by players.
Hey, Violet. Oh, there's crows on this. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna set these crows off. Okay, where's our next clue? To our right.
I was muted. We have maybe silent gunfire coming from where I just pinged.
Okay, well, we got to go that way for the clue anyway, so.
Also, Luke Goblin, I think. Maybe.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, good.
That was me. They exited a door when they were right next to me.
Yeah.
Careful.
I was going to say, I'll need you guys to stack up on me then. They heard that.
They probably did, so I'm going to move quickly into the trees.
I think I heard a horse behind us now.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing before. It's disturbing.
Just a bugged horse.
Could be.
Oh. We're right next to the assassin bounty, so that's definitely what you've been hearing for the gunfire.
I don't think so. I heard what sounded like suppressed shots outside of the compound.
Yeah, I think it was two groups fighting, but they've just picked up the bounty.
Well,
they're going to be.
I was going to say,
can see
they certainly, yeah, did a quick check, so they must have seen us.
I'm not sure exactly what the radius is, but I would bet on them knowing that we're here.
Yeah. And even if they didn't see us, they're going to suspect it.
Yeah.
Well,
But they're probably going to be going north.
yeah, Scrapbeak is dead too, so I'd say at this point we just waylay these guys if we can.
That gunshot.
All right.
Yeah, that was a gunshot.
Is it yours?
Nope.
No. I don't think that was at us, but it was certainly a gunshot.
Yeah. I don't think it was ours either, but it was close than I'd like.
Oh my god. Where?
Yeah, that was my reaction. 26 minutes.
Oh! What the fuck? Damn, alright.
And the button.
My body's burning. Well, those guys are, quick and efficient. Yeah, how did you see him? I turned the corner and he just... Oh, he knows where you are, too. Behind.
Yeah, I know.
That was fucking epic. They knew. They just went.
Yeah, they left the building, camped in a cornfield, I'm pretty sure, and then they just used the dark sight to see us.
Yeah. I was like, I have to take out the guy in front of me at least, or I'm dead either way.
Yeah. No, you did the best you could in that situation.
Got one of them.
Yep.
Yeah. What we didn't do right there is no real fault of either of us, but me and Shae were like stacked on top of each other, so they could take us both out at the same time rather than one of us getting a chance.
Yeah.
What's their problem? They are
Good.
rude.
Yeah, that one. He got me with the nitro. One
Yeah,
shot.
same here.
Dead.
Yeah. Literally, they were probably in the cornfield to our right, just went pop, pop, and we were both dead.
Yeah, that's when you two went down. I heard them converge, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping that I would be able to get one relocate before I got pincered, but it was too late.
Yeah. Oh well, live and learn.
Die and learn.
That too. God, the shuffle button being obscured is so annoying.
Yes, it is.
Good old Kirk Glendening with the combat axe. I'd like the cut of your jib, Clark. Kirk? Whatever. You're hired.
What a name. I'm just gonna go with this. Sounds like a roleplay character.
What? Kirk?
No, my character's name.
Oh, Iris Lockhart? Yeah, it absolutely does.
Am I about to be upset?
Probably.
Okay, thank God. No, I'm not upset. Oh, you bitch. Okay, I am upset.
quick 180 there. What happened?
So I bought when you guys were kind of doing the chatting bit earlier. I was like just browsing the legendary weapons. I did end up buying a skin, and I was like, it's not in my inventory to like rebuy. I really hope I don't have to spend blood points to buy it again, and I didn't. But also, it's now locked until I unlock the right type of ammo for it.
Oh,
So I can't equip it again. Which is just plain rude.
Berries.
Right, I'm going for my classic build here. Which inevitably means it's going to go awfully. Winfield M1873, Bornheim number 3, knife, first aid kit, concertinas, choke bomb, 2 vitalities, max dynamite, and a firebomb.
Am I
And
correct?
my character who definitely has scoliosis.
Oh,
I mean, look at his back. That's
yeah.
yeah.
But am I correct in feeling like the what was this thing called? Hold on. The Springfield Compact isn't very good.
It's all right. It's one shot though, which is not great, but it packs a punch. It's also not super fast reloading, so.
Well, Iris Lockhart here spawns with it, so I'm keeping it.
Taking a Bornheim number 3 as well.
Yeah, best pistol. Also ZX, the reason why they Molotoved us is so that Snake couldn't res us. Which is rude, but
Yeah.
very, very useful tactic. Although there are times when you don't want to burn someone's body when you kill them, which is if your mate is also down, because then they just burn your mate's body. It's very rude. So
Tit for tat.
yeah. Also, what's your 2 opinions on this? So when my buddy got to rank 100, and he chose not to prestige, but when he got to rank 100, we knew it was going to be the game where he was going to hit it. And we were at a bounty fighting another team. Me and my other friend went down, and he ran off to the extract so he could extract with the XP he had.
That's rude.
Yeah, well, you were going to play another round, right? Like, I feel like
Yeah,
he could have just easily gotten the XP from the next couple of games.
and he was going to rank up anyways. It was enough XP to rank up if he died. It's just that he wanted to rank up to 100 while like surviving a game. He wanted that like glory, I guess. And I pointed out that he lost the glory and instead lived a coward.
So it sounds like he's an inglorious bastard then.
I have many guns. I have 3 guns. Is this someone that I know?
I don't think so. One of my British buddies, so probably not.
I see. This is the new map, yeah.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Dogs. They are.
Unhappy.
You went in to stab. That was impressive. Okay.
I tried to jump on that train car, and I lagged and somehow got injured from it. Like I hit my knee against some metal or something.
That reminds me. I went to visit my parents yesterday, and my mother asked me to move a box because it was too heavy for her. It wasn't heavy for me, but I very much acted like it was, so I just sort of carried it around to where she wanted, and then just, like full stop, box in hand onto the floor. And that was a mistake, because I actually did hurt myself in the process.
Well, fuck around. That's what you get.
Yeah, I found out.
Also, God beheaded, that sucks. I'm glad it didn't go that way.
Shit.
What?
I'm beelining it for a clue. Oh.
Sorry.
You say uh-oh over a single zombie.
I thought he was an immolator for a second because he had the two torches. He was holding the two torches and it just looked like fire to me. I was like, oh, this is going to suck.
Okay, I was really judging you for a second there.
2 medical guys. This went down.
Nice. That was a shot over in that direction.
Yeah.
Fairly
Take care
far
of
away, but
East, southeast. Sniper, I think.
yeah, sounded thunderous.
Ah, good. Our old friend, the sniper.
In fact, we could have a sniper.
Getting the clue.
How's it going, Sonic?
I'm not used to anyone being this close to me.
Excellent.
Like, usually I'm decently ahead of Snake, and he's very, like, slow and methodical. So I'm, like, running around. I'm, like, killing the armor and everything, and then I stop, and I hear footsteps. I'm like, a player! Oh, it's just PB on my 6. Okay, cool.
Also, I killed that zombie with a bear trap, and that was... I like that.
Trade
I
here.
just lured him into it.
Lightfoot.
Oh, nice. Oh, you two can have it.
Another medical zombie.
A
I
mombi.
just heard a dog bark.
Oh, is there
Thanks.
another clue here?
Might
Yep.
be.
Sure is.
It's in the toilets.
Cash register.
Should've- Oh shit, there's only one bounty.
Looting it. Yeah. To the very northwest, so.
Yeah.
I heard something. Was that us?
I don't know. What did
There
you
was a
hear?
snipe shot just then,
Someone
but
grunting and fighting northeast. I have people on me right now.
Okay.
coming. Hit them.
Please mark them.
Well, one's in this building somewhere.
There's
Okay, that's
another
helpful.
Oh boy. Up there. On the bridge.
It's the one in the fucking building.
Not the building you're in. I guess
Oh.
the ping was weird. There are so many explosions happening right now. You good?
Yep.
Okay. Think you need a
Grenade.
grenade? Yep.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Got no eyes on people currently.
Uh-oh.
Moving water.
I'm gonna go be stupid.
I jumped out the back of the building.
What the fuck? No!
Sir?
I shot them like twice in the back and they hit me once in a shotgun. They were right on my body.
I'm being pincered right now. Okay. Oh, I know what happened.
I don't know what's happening.
That's
Yeah, I know
pretty
exactly
good
what
people
happened.
Fighting.
There are 2 on my body, Shae, or at least around there. One got his friend up.
Okay.
Oh, no, it was another team.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up. Samurai.
Oh fuck! I had no ammo in my pistol. He's coming for me, I think. Coming around.
Went out that window. Yep,
Oh my
nice.
god.
Careful.
Interesting. That's a fake grenade, I think.
Help, PB!
I killed him.
That's good. Come get me.
Yeah, coming.
I ran out of bullets. Oh.
All right, there's probably still another group though,
Oh yeah.
or people in a group.
I'm reloading.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, boy.
dead.
I'm taking
Yeah.
my.
Are you
I'm
fully
taking my
dead?
medicine.
No.
Okay. Looks to be a reasonably safe angle to pick you. You might get downed instantly, but I don't think I'm going to. Move. Cool. That might have been the last guy. I'm not sure, because there's a lot of dead players around.
That's good. I'll be bait.
There's a health kit here if anyone needs it. That got
Thank you
real
for
exciting real fast.
Yeah, damn.
this first
Suddenly
one got me.
players.
I've looted 2 bodies, so I'm going to leave the third one that I can see.
I've
Just that
looted one body. Ooh, a frag bomb.
One of the other bodies is right in the barbed wire, though, so I'm not going to try and go for it.
Yeah. I need ammo.
Here.
Oh, neat.
Cool. All right.
Do we know how many players we killed there? Because it might almost be worth extracting. Oh, at the same time, though, that's 2 groups dead there.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's just incentive to. I feel
And
like
I think when it's 1 bounty, there's less groups. I think is how it works.
explosion.
Did one of you just get injured or something? Or
No.
like, make an extortion noise?
Yeah, I was bleeding for some reason. Oh, I hit barbed wire that clipped through the wall.
Ah, okay.
The brick wall. Okay.
At least if you need it, it's there.
I'm
But
fine.
okay. I was literally like, I just heard someone grunt behind us and was like, that better be you, Snake.
I feel like if there's groups left, one of them's gonna be fighting the bounty.
Yeah. But we definitely heard gunshots away from.
Yeah, gunshot. North.
But yeah, I think it's a maximum of 15 players normally, and I feel like with 1
Is it?
bounty, it's less
Oh
players.
shit! I thought it was 10
Thought it
No,
was
it's
12.
or 12.
15
Sorry.
players. 15 players split amongst any combination of groups of 3. So it could be 5 groups of 3, or it could be.
Man, Snake, you and I are making some ballsy plays.
I think it might have used to have been 12 because I. thought
Okay,
it was
there's
12 when we
times when
first
Snake and I are
started.
just like counting them, and we're like, no, we're the only ones left, and we just start stomping through the fucking.
Yeah. No, I think it used to be 12 because that's what I thought going into playing the game last month, and then
Wait.
I ended up on Reddit and found it was 15.
Gunfire.
Loved it. Yeah.
Oh
We're
fuck,
getting close
dogs.
through that gunfire.
Yeah, I want to try and.
Oh, they're
Dogs
aggroed on
coming.
me. Yeah. I didn't kill you? What?
It's
That's
dead.
just rude.
Well, you can get some healing.
Might as
Am
well.
I fighting the assassin?
Yes. Or other people, but I think it's the assassin.
No, I don't think the assassin. Oh,
It's
maybe,
up here.
yeah.
Yeah, it's in
No,
here.
you're right. For some reason I was thinking it was already banished and I was being dumb. Yeah, they might be being loud because they think they're the only group left. Hold on, I might see a player.
I gotta stop bleeding.
Is that a player or is that a zombie? I think that's a zombie. Standing too still to be a player. Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Wow.
Random question for you guys, by the way. Do you want to know a bullshit strategy that I've learned?
Sure.
It is something that lots of people play. You want cover to always be on the right-hand side of your screen with you leaning out to the left. Because where
Your
the...
gun?
Sorry, what?
No, go ahead.
Because where your...
Leeches up ahead.
where your camera is basically like gives you more cover if the cover's on your right hand side of your screen and you're leaning to the left. You can like see round the corner more basically. It's kind of bullshit, but they haven't fixed it yet. So
Wow,
Oop.
he saw me, shot me through the window.
Can you ping?
Yeah,
I think they're
we
shooting at
traded.
me too.
Right. I'm very close to the building, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, hey, Bloodline XP. Give me that.
Right, they probably know I'm here.
Got me. Oh, that's why he had a sniper. That
I was gonna say, you're far away, dude. I guess I'll come try to get you.
don't.
I mean, I'm closer than PB.
Yeah. But... Oh,
He
an
might be
emulator's
in the line of
aggroed on
fire.
Okay.
Emulator's aggroed on me. That's not great. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, boy.
Alright, I should be okay. I'm just losing more health than I'd like doing this and making a lot
I'm
of
running
noise.
in, I'm running in, I'm running in.
Oh, fuck off.
Come on,
I'm
PB.
gonna die.
Come on, PB. Oh. Oh, no, that's fine. Don't kill. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was waiting for my stamina to come back. They definitely know where we are now.
100%.
There's no way we don't.
Give me 1 sec. I just need to heal. All right. Got the Born out.
Hit him.
I'm gonna go the other way. They just concertinaed.
I just don't know this environment at all.
Yeah. Oh my god. One over on me. Oh! I'm down.
Sniper from behind.
The Bone Doctor got me.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think they killed themselves as well, but interesting.
Yes, the
I thought
person
there was
got
two
me.
there.
Oh wow.
The barbed wire guy, I thought that was a second player, so I panicked.
Damn.
They got you point blank with a sniper rifle headshot.
Me? Or PV?
PB.
Oh well.
We're going up against some pretty good teams.
Yeah, we need to get our MMR rating down. We need to intentionally throw some games.
Gotta try and teach my cat to talk. What would you have your cat say? Hey, and come on, Isaac.
Okay.
I mean, I guess.
You can do it, Franz Malmgren.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, I just noticed something sad.
What's that?
I'm less than 10,000 hunter credits now.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Why did I do that? I mean, the thing is, if you get enough cats in a room with enough typewriters and give them enough time, they will probably make a real big mess.
I mean, I'm fairly certain that we've seen what happens when a group of cats get together with a typewriter. Get a musical.
Yeah, the best film of whatever year that came out in 2019, I want to say.
Was that 2019?
Gotta be, because 2020 was what, 3 months of cinema viewing? Maybe it was very early 2020, but
I thought it was before that. Maybe it was. I thought it was like 2018, but maybe it was 2019.
maybe it was 2018. I really don't know. All I know is it was a film.
It was that. Yes, it was. It was art.
Yep.
We're talking about the
2019
Cats
apparently.
movie.
Has anyone seen Black Widow yet?
Yes.
How would you recommend it to me, or would you not recommend it?
I would recommend it. They don't reinvent the wheel.
Okay. Basically, what I'm trying to decide is whether I don't really want to go to the cinema for obvious reasons. But I don't want to spend £20 doing the VIP thing on Disney Plus because it would just be me watching it. So I feel like that's a bit expensive for one person. If it was like having, friends over or whatever, then that's quite good value for money. But
Let me. How much do you normally pay for gas plus ticket plus concessions at the theater?
I wouldn't include gas into that because it's not very far. So it'd probably be around about £12 because I'm a cheapskate and I go and buy sweets and drinks from the shops next door rather than buying them from the cinema. Yeah, basically what I'm deciding is whether I'm going to wait and just kind of get it when it comes to Disney Plus normally, because it is going to come to Disney Plus as a normal streaming eventually. So it's just whether you can rent it on Disney Plus, but it's more expensive than a normal cinema ticket. Oh, 100% I sneak the food in. And I don't want to pirate films. Personally, I'm not judging anyone who does pirate films, but personally, having studied film and wanting to one day work in the film industry, I can't really condone me pirating stuff. So.
Okay, now I'm back.
Welcome back.
I have a drumstick.
Oh,
No, you don't. You have 2 revolvers and some sort of one-off sniper rifle.
One of these days I might do a very personal in-person private screening, not at all through Discord or something, of that film.
To be fair, I think that sort of thing's okay. Like, I don't really consider that pirating. Although,
What film was that?
On a legal definition, it absolutely is pirating. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, I would consider it no different than inviting somebody over to watch a film you bought.
No, it's no different except for you can have, like, a couple 100 people in there if you wanted to.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. As I say, from a legal perspective, it's technically pirating, but I don't consider it to be so. And, I'm going to... Now that I finished watching True Detective with my mum, I'm now going to watch True Detective with my mates who haven't seen it before. So that's going to be via Discord. Because you can't have 4 people be on the same Amazon Prime account at the same time. You can only have 2.
Oh, well, so thank you, Caged. How did all of you? What were we up to? So where did my bolts go?
But the Hellhounds have disappeared, so I fear that they might have disappeared too.
Unfortunate.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm going to try something out real quick. Alright.
dear.
Apparently that like massively illuminates the area during nighttime as well. Gross.
That is the slowest flare in existence.
Oh, I've started a forest fire.
Well, it's a boy.
One of my colleagues is pregnant and they wanted to do a gender reveal with fireworks, and I went, please don't. Like, I mean, do what you want, but also California.
You don't.
I should not be fighting hellhounds with this knife that I'm bringing with me. It's not going well for me thus far.
I marvel at anybody who willingly melees them.
With a normal knife, it's fine. It's usually one shot to the head.
Be a little tricky with the axe.
Oh yeah, I only would do knife, but this knife doesn't kill them in one hit, which makes it a real problem. Because really, this knife isn't really a knife. It's more of like a drill bit with a knuckle duster on the front.
This is a knife.
All right, Shae, literally 90% of the rounds I load into with my my normal group during hunt, we'll just pull out our different knives and go, you call that a knife? This is a knife. And then it moves on to like the concertina traps. I'm like, this is many knives. Stupid. But
I see
yeah,
you've played
we
Knifey
do that
Spoony
bit.
before.
Exactly. That was a horse.
Are you on it?
No, it's not that. Maybe it was just whinnying. It didn't like fully neigh, because I think that's the horse there.
What a terrible death, Winnie.
No, it's still alive. Still alive. I cannot apologize. Oh no.
Okay, let me,
Oh, I know where we are.
Cage, should I take the leap at some point? I've been eyeing it.
The this is one of the main like bounty fighting areas. Scrapbeat could be in here. I'm not hearing it, but
I don't think I've fought that thing yet.
not pleasant.
Neither have I.
Not the worst, but it's not pleasant. You need to simmer down, not that hothead. Okay, Scrapbeat's not in here.
Yeah, let me know if you want to visit and have a couch movie viewing session.
Thank you.
Yeah, what movie was this anyway?
Black Widow.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I
nice.
shouted while
Yeah, I gotta see
you were
that.
answering the question.
Basically a win maybe once in 1,000 hours, lose forever type game. Oh, that's every video game I play, Cage. Sounds good. Oh, leeches.
What, this game or a different game?
No. RimWorld. What Cage was playing.
Ah, okay.
Who's making that
Finally
terrible-
here.
Oh no. Everything's fine.
There's the fucking ladder.
That didn't work.
Was that one of you? Okay.
Yep. Sure was. I was testing something.
Those are water devils.
Hey, if you've got a problem with water devils, you've got a problem with me. And I suggest you let that one marinate.
I
That was not that far away.
Hey, Mew. Cozy on in here.
God damn.
way to go. Oh no.
Shae is not near us.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
I told you.
Oh, you're eating a drumstick.
Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Like a chicken drumstick, right?
No,
No.
ice cream drumstick.
What the
The brand
heck is an
drumstick.
ice cream drumstick?
It's an ice cream cone. What are they like coated in chocolate?
You know
Okay.
Klondikes?
No.
The cones? Oh.
Klondikes
see,
have cones.
Yeah.
I only know the bar.
see, when he said drumstick, I thought the sweet, like the candy, which I guess is probably a British candy,
Right.
which you could definitely like just pop in your mouth and chew
Yeah,
and
no,
like have full hands. So I was like, why is that stopping
No,
you
this
from
this
the-
is a ice cream cone with vanilla and caramel inside, and then like a hard chocolate dome exterior with peanuts sprinkled on top.
understandable and delicious sounding.
All right, I'm here again, sort of.
Hellhounds.
Someone must be fighting these. Okay. It worked that
All right.
time.
I missed.
Didn't miss that time. This thing's one shot. I don't like it.
One shot is all it takes.
Yeah. Not for me, though.
Delicious and messy, sticky keyboards after devouring them. That's what tongues are for.
Oh, shit. There's crows here. Oh, I thought
You're not
100.
wrong.
I thought 100% I was gonna. Okay.
That,
Good
yeah.
to know.
What's that?
You do more damage if you stab someone in the back of the head rather than the front of the head.
Huh.
I one-shotted a hive lady with this knife, and it's been taking me 2 hits every time as well.
Lobos, thank you for 13 months. Did you hear about the man who survived pepper spray and mustard gas? Now a seasoned veteran.
What was that?
That was me. You know those zombies I told you about that set you on fire?
Yep.
If you killed them? Yeah, I stabbed one in the back of the head and it set me on fire.
Lobos, I'm very unhappy. Also, there's health here.
I love that band.
Okay, but why can't I drop the cinder block?
Not a fan, Mittens.
I mean, I guess. Is anyone here to take the shot?
What shot?
The shot on Lobos. There was an ultimate sacrifice redemption.
Oh, I see. I mean, I can shoot you if you want.
I don't
What I thought
want,
you meant.
but thank you.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is upsetting me. Okay.
Hell
It's
yeah.
treason and valid.
One shot.
One shot, one kill. Fucking excuse me? Did we kill this horse?
I was gonna say, I was just about to ask, are all horses always alive?
No. but
Okay.
Usually if they're a full-bodied horse, they're usually alive. I don't know what, like, percentage, but it's the majority.
Just beelining it up the road for the clue.
Dismembered horses, however, are almost always dead.
I wish that was a 100%.
I think it is 100% in this particular game, but you can never be sure.
I'm moving in. Cool little dam area.
Oh, I see the quotes down here.
Oh.
There's
Oh,
a
you're
hive
right.
lady right on it. We are safe. Obviously, safe is a relative term, but
Okay, I'm heading up. fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Got her in one. With dualies.
Who's that emulator aggroed on?
Not us.
It is aggroed on us. Okay, it ran into the building and that had me concerned, but
Man, you can see for miles from here. Oh, is that a concertina boy? Yep, sure is.
yeah, it's one of the things I like about this map is it's much more like different terrains all in one.
Yo!
You've got the big wood bits, but you've also got the open vertical spaces. I say I like that. You know, did get domed earlier, but
How has no one killed that thing yet?
What, the immolator?
could be his,
No, the
no.
boss.
Could be that group is watching over it, waiting for someone else to show up. Hunter trait here.
Go for it, Shae.
Where is it?
You have one coming into
I
your...
see.
That noise. Okay.
Oh, help!
Dude, another one coming in.
Help! I'm holding a lantern, for the love of God!
There was the most metal noise I've ever heard in this game,
Yeah,
and I don't know what caused it.
I need healing.
Yeah, watching, no spoilers here, but watching Bad Batch has really broken my brain in the way that Star Wars content breaks my brain when it comes to quotes. Because every time I say Hunter, I hear it in a certain character from that show's very New Zealand voice.
Ah, yes.
Hey, Mac, it's Mac.
Did I tell you that my father has apparently started watching Clone Wars and or Bad Batch?
You have not, but this pleases me.
Like he just happened to be browsing Disney Plus, saw that it was a new thing, so he watched it and he was like, oh, this thing for children is good.
I genuinely think the final, I want to say, is it 3 episodes or 4 episodes? I can't remember how long the arcs are. I want to say 4 episodes. The final 4 episodes of season 7 of Clone Wars is possibly my favorite Star Wars content that's not in like book, comic book, or video game form. I was going to say like movie form, but it's not a movie. So
Is that us?
I think that
might have
was
been me.
Shae. Yeah. And no, I say that. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite Star Wars movie. That's not going to change. But like, yeah, no, I fucking love that final arc of season 7. And there's
I'm
some
gonna have
gorgeous
to catch up.
visuals in Bad Batch. There's a okay.
Yeah, I think I watched the I watched Clone Wars. What's the other one they got now? Rebels or
Rebels, and there's also Resistance, but Resistance I haven't watched.
okay, Rebels I
can't
have
comment on
not
that.
watched.
Rebels, I have mixed feelings about because I love some of it. There is some of it that is amazing and like really, really interesting and is changing Star Wars in really cool ways and it's like really well done. And then there's other stuff that I really, really dislike in it. And I think basically the problem with it, oh boy, I'll follow that thought in one moment.
Yeah.
My problem with Rebels is my understanding of how it came about is that Disney acquired Lucasfilm and went, we want to kind of wipe the slate clean. And obviously they got rid of Legends, and so what they ended up doing was they asked for a more child-friendly series, which is Rebels, which is fine. But my problem with it is its tonal mismatch between a story of people rebelling against the Empire and then the more child-friendly aspects of it.
Right.
And so there's one episode in season 1, very minor spoilers for a filler episode in season 1, where the two of the main characters, one of them being Ezra, who's a child, are tasked with getting some Meilu fruit, which is one of the characters' favorite fruit from the local market. They go to the market, but it turns out that the Empire has confiscated all of the fruits because the local senator really likes these fruit as well. So they end up stealing the fruit and stealing an ATST on their way, or maybe it's a TIE fighter, I can't remember, and ending up like basically tearing the town apart and, you know, shooting it up and like killing stormtroopers and causing chaos and dismay amongst the general public.
Because they couldn't
this
get a
fruit.
fucking pomegranate.
Yeah. And it's like, no, that's like, I'm all for a silly child-friendly episode, but it shouldn't be also terrorizing people at the same time, because essentially, when you break it down, the rebels in Star Wars are terrorists. Terrorists
Yeah.
against an evil empire, so therefore good in a way, but they are terrorists. And it's just like, oh, casual act of terrorism for fruit. That's probably my least favorite episode, and there are some great episodes in Rebels, and it gets better as the show goes on, but oh boy, season 1 was rough. But basically everything that directly relates to Clone Wars, this is the edge of the map. Everything that we're just
We're
running
going
around
north.
aimlessly,
Yeah,
aren't we?
yeah, we are.
We've just been wandering and chatting. It's all good.
Yeah.
We have corn
But
now.
everything that directly relates to Clone Wars content, so like the tie-ins to that, is amazing. So there's some real gold in there as well. And then Resistance I just haven't watched, so I can't comment on it.
Yeah,
Stole a TIE fighter, apparently. As Violet.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, you got it.
one of these days, hell, even maybe tonight, I'm gonna continue Clone Wars, because with what people say about it, with the glowing reviews and recommendations I hear from people that I trust, I can only imagine that it gets better. And it's not like I'm in season 3 and it's not bad now.
I would say season 3 is the real turning
Oh,
point.
God,
when it
dogs.
starts to get really,
Dogs,
really
dogs,
good as it
dogs.
goes on.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just trying to filter around the other side. Yeah, like, I think season 3 was when I was like, oh, this just went from a decent show to a really good show. Was about halfway through season 3 for me.
Okay.
And then it just gets better.
And I have that to look forward to. But yeah, getting through the first season was rough. Getting through the second season was less so, but it
Player.
They definitely saw me. No,
They definitely saw me as well.
I think they want to talk about Clone Wars.
We traded. Fuck, I'm in
Beat
House
'em.
Needle.
I don't have the means to take him on with what I have. There are 2 at least.
Yeah. This is an extreme distance, so it's hard to...
Okay.
What got you?
Silenced rifle in the hut that I was in.
I have so much sway, unfortunately.
It's real rough when you have to stand up to shoot with a rifle.
I don't know.
Oh,
I can't get it. I can't get it.
How?
I'm not cut out for this life.
My head had to be like it had. That's the only thing that makes sense. My head had to be poking up.
I can't. Uh-oh!
I think this is the appropriate quote. Apologies if it's not. This is my friend after dying in Hunt. Nope, wrong one. Somewhere I have on my soundboard him saying he's a hunter, but he's not very good at his job.
Ah, he fucking saw me now. I hate this gun.
Yeah.
I hate
Impressive.
this gun.
He went, yeah, pretty sure he went to the left.
You went that away.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Watch your left.
I'm gonna move. I need to move.
Yeah.
I hear someone.
Oh!
Left. You hear him?
No!
Oh, jeez.
I hate
I don't know
it.
if you traded then. I think I may have heard 2 death sounds.
I think so too, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Apparently, they've improved hit retention so that you get way more trades in this game now.
Oh, okay. My
So,
hand just poked that.
apparently, back in the back a couple of weeks ago, they had this issue, and they've had it for like years, where basically, if you died and had shot a gun just before you died, depending on the server lag, it would detect you as never having shot that gun.
Oof.
And they've now fixed that. So, yeah, back to Clone Wars.
I thought I had him, but love those
Yeah.
pistols.
I thought I had the guy I had as well. I threw a grenade and everything, and then they just didn't know the building well enough.
Take it easy, woo.
Don't die, woo.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna call it just because it's 10 for me, and it's my second day streaming. I don't know my neighbors well enough yet. I don't want to upset them.
How's the sound there?
It's okay. It's certainly not concrete like the last place. It's just a normal ass like duplex, but it's soundproof to the outside because of the highway that's right there. And then I could hear like very muffled, like when she has her TV on loud. I can hear like basically nothing, right? I'm hoping my screams are muffled. I did talk to her. I've got a guy in the below us too, Jacques, and I have her upstairs, Renee.
You really do live in Montreal, don't you?
Yeah. And I spoke to her a bit. I told her that I streamed, and she was like, I was like, YouTube. She's like, oh, YouTuber. I was like, yeah, that, sure. Like, I'm pretty, I'm loud when I'm doing that. She's like, oh, you could live your life. I'm like, okay, Monday through Wednesday, just so you know. But we'll see. I just talked to her briefly, so.
Story of my life. And what do you do for a living? YouTube.
Yeah, I have it in a weird way more awkward because at work I use my stream setup because my laptop is broken and I have to be about an inch from my webcam to be able to be heard if I'm using my laptop's audio. So I use my microphone and I have my camera on, and people go, "It's an interesting setup. Are you a streamer? Are you a YouTuber?" And I'm like, kind of. And they're like, "Oh, that must be really, really interesting." And they like engage in this full conversation with me, and I'm like, I'm trying to train you right now. We're on a tight schedule. Like,
Now, what you should do to completely cut that conversation off fast is ask them if they've heard of OnlyFans.
Well, that's what someone in chat just said. Behatted says, oh, just tell them you do online entertainment. No, wait, that's a terrible idea.
I would tell people that I was an online entertainer, and they would look at me funny, so I just resorted to YouTube.
Yeah.
yeah.
But anyway, hopefully, as I feel the people out, we'll see. I don't feel that Monday or Tuesday when I end at 9 is such a big deal, but 10:30 normally on Wednesdays, I don't know when they go to bed or, how loud it is. So I'll have to ask them. I'll be like, hey, how was this week? Did you hear? What did you hear?
Ask them through the wall.
This good.
I've been living in this flat for nearly a year now, so hopefully this isn't a problem. He's never complained about it, and I did not tell him that I stay up late and play video games, but it's currently 3:20 for me, so I really hope that my neighbor can't hear me.
Ah, shit. Cool. All right, well, this was fun. I like the new map.
Yeah.
guess I don't know, all of it. Like, there's obvious differences between the three that you can pick out just by like through terrain alone. But I also find myself never really committing much of it to memory. I just sort of react to the terrain in this.
Mm. I feel like I've got a pretty good bearing now of the first two maps, but I wouldn't be able to like not blind, but like if I hear a gunshot and I recognize where I am, I'm like, okay, the prison's over there. It's probably from the prison sort of thing. And I definitely don't have that with the new map at all yet. So
Yeah.
but a lot of it though is kind of more understanding the terrain in the immediate area you're in,
Yeah.
in terms of things like, particularly if you're getting a bounty, are there birds nearby? Is there a horse nearby? Because if there is, you need to know where, so that when you hear them go off, you know where players are coming from. So
Yeah, there's definitely something to be said about like knowing layouts of different compounds or
oh yeah,
buildings and things like that. But those things I just sort of internalize and don't really think about consciously. So I move automatically in that respect, but I definitely don't learn the larger map. Like if you gave me like for the previous two, if you gave me a name, I probably recognize the name, but I couldn't tell you where it was on the map.
Right.
Unless I was looking at it.
I wouldn't be able to tell you any of the names. I just have my own names to them. So prison, fort, sawmill. But
Scud's shack.
and then the one place that I hate with a passion is I don't even know how to describe it because I don't know what it's called. I guess the mausoleum or whatever. Because it's basically just an underground area, but it's all open.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just like there's just nowhere to hide and nowhere to really trap. I'm getting to the point as well where there's like two bounty areas that I'm almost tempted to, if I see a bounty in one of those two buildings, just go, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. Not gonna bother because they're that bad.
Where's the fun in that?
Oh, to be clear, I mean camp outside and wait for someone else to show up and try and kill
Oh yeah,
them.
there you go.
Yeah,
Let them make the dummy mistake.
exactly. And maybe that's why I keep on getting got by them, is because I keep on going in to get the bounty with my friends, and there's just a group waiting outside, waiting for their moment. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope your week gets better, Snake.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
You know what would make it better for him right now is if everyone gave him a hype train right at the end of the stream.
All right. And for everyone else, I will see you all again Monday. I'll have some more boxes undone or have it fancied up a little bit behind me. Who knows?
Yeah, I need to take a clothing inventory. I'll post in the alerts and or Twitter whether or not I'll be streaming tomorrow. But if I have to do laundry, it's likely that I will. Well, shit, I have. God, if I do, it won't be for very long, and it won't be in GS3 because I have Brett's D&D thing at.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to know some form of something that he was doing, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, there just so happened to be a couple of slots open, so they got the Tops gang back together. I did not finish MGS3 last stream. No, I have one more stream of it left, and then I'll be through it. But I'm going to have to be up early on Friday, so I don't exactly have the time to do a full stream of it. So that'll be after tomorrow's stream. If I do it, will be after Brett's thing, which will be at 6 Central. So I'll probably pop around around 8:30ish, somewhere in there. Until then.
Yeah. Good night, all.
Take care.
See y'all next time.